Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Humble Podcast.
Very special episode.
Very special episode. If you're here from the compilation video of me saying the N-word, welcome. We welcome you. We welcome all our new fans and listeners.
Oh, man.
Today is episode 100 or 101.
Depending on who you ask.
Depending on if you listen on Spotify or Apple Podcasts.
Oh, on Spotify, it's 100.
Yes. I don't know. I can't figure it out. On our Podbean account or our hosting website account. Unless they pay, we're not going to say their name.
Okay.
It says 100. This is 100. Nice. But on Apple Podcasts, it says this is 101.
Where could the extra episode come from?
So I don't know.
I could not tell you.
Maybe the first one we uploaded wasn't on through the hosting site.
Maybe they counted one with Mitch as two people.
Oh, that could be it.
Could be it.
And bringing it all back around, baby.
100 episodes later, you're still catching strays.
I'm gonna quit the podcast. Yeah, so this is it. This is the big 100. We're dressed up.
I was gonna text this morning and ask if we should wear like ties and shit.
Oh, that would have been sick.
Yeah, but I figured he didn't pack a suit. Maybe he did.
Suit comic Ehsan Ahmad?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he did. I
have a full like aquamarine suit.
He would have been dressed better than us, dog. The hell? Yes, Ehsan Ahmad, our favorite guest is here.
Only guest. Stop asking.
Best guest.
It's just him.
Came for the 100th episode.
Yeah, maybe the 101st.
Maybe 101st episode. Either way, we celebrate. We should sing a 100 song. I'm 22 for a moment. She looks better than ever. Making a wish to where you are. 15, that's the time for you. Time to do.
Good song, man.
Yeah.
I think that song is called. No, I think it's 5 for Fighting.
I think it's 5 for Fighting.
And I think it's called 100 Years. If you only had 100 years to live.
That's a lot.
Yeah, only.
That guy's a little greedy, if you ask.
Yeah.
Is there another song with 100 in the title?
Oh,
we're the 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, 100 Shots by Young Dolph.
Oh, I don't know the words, though.
Oh. How the fuck you miss a whole 100 shots?
Just
by him getting shot at.
R.I.P. dead guy.
A little more respect.
Yeah. I love him. He's one of my favorite rappers. Well, he was one of my favorite rappers.
Dead guy?
Yeah, he's dead.
He's a dead man.
Yeah, a dead man, sorry.
Yeah.
Dead, whatever. Today is February 7th. 2-7.
7, yeah.
27 Club.
7-2 if you're in Britain.
Oh, shit.
I always thought the 27 Club was when you fuck inside of a 27-year-old. Like at the 100-mile club or whatever it's called. Mile High Club.
Mile High Club. I think
100 Mile Club.
Sorry, I got 100 on the brain today. I was going to do some house... Oh, I do want to say this. Any views expressed by Ehsan Ahmad are not the views of the Big Humble Podcast. Yes. We love the American government and the Chinese government.
That's like our COVID claimer.
Yeah.
They put on Instagram
Just so we don't get boycotted off of Spotify.
Our government's fine. The Chinese are awesome.
Yeah. Hey, he's on board.
Don't say anything else.
Welcome to the team, baby. Today is February 7th. Happy birthday to Ashton Kutcher.
Ooh.
Punked star. Now, I showed Ehsan this a minute ago. Did you know in 2013, Ashton Kutcher did a commercial for Pop Chips in which he wore brown face and did an Indian accent?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No. What?
I had never heard of it before. Ehsan had never heard of it before.
2013?
Yeah. It was pretty like, whoa.
He's
I
like,
can't believe no one in the room at this time was like, this might be a bad idea.
Very racist accent. Had like a wig on.
Brown face, like really big, really brown, like a really brown face.
Pretty
Let's
incredible.
get a visual real quick.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking incredible, if you ask me.
It was, I mean, my mouth was like, my mouth was open. I was like shocked.
Yeah.
I was like, really?
Well, I wonder when was peak Ashton Kutcher? Mid 2000s, like
Yeah.
Dude, where's my car?
Von Dutch era, punked era.
Yeah.
That 70s show.
Oh,
That
this
70s show,
is-
obviously.
Yeah.
This is a tough look.
Yeah, it's not even like funny racist. It's like racist.
It looks
racist.
like they did like some shit to his nose too with like
Yeah, yeah,
makeup.
yeah.
This is not good.
Can I? Do you think we're gonna wear these the whole time?
We don't have to.
We don't have
Goofy
to.
glasses. I feel like I'm disassociating because of them.
Yeah, it feels like
That's absolutely fine.
I can barely see out of them. I have to like turn my whole neck to look at you guys.
yeah. I got blinders on. It's
Oh,
not.
we'll keep them on through birthdays, and then
Yeah.
Okay, we'll take it off.
when we
after
get into the
birthdays.
real talk.
Yeah. When we get into the nitty gritty.
Yeah.
This is a wild look, Ashton. This is not good.
Pretty incredible. He also played in the same commercial a fashionista, a hippie, and a biker.
I will say this: he also did put on whiteface in that too, which is really weird.
Yeah,
And I also-
I'm looking at the biker. He's pretty tan.
But you can't be racist to white people.
look at the fashionista, because if you look at the fashionista, you look at the picture, and it's like, I think this is
Is it
also
the one with
racist.
the little dog?
Yeah,
Yeah, he kind of.
he whited up.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks. It's kind of sexist too.
Now let me ask you
I feel
this:
like
if so, dressing up like another, dressing up. Okay, so wait a second. So
love how we start every episode with blackface.
Yeah,
almost every.
Or some
Well,
sort of racial
That's why people keep coming back,
Yeah.
dog. So why is it okay to dress up as a woman but not as an Indian person? Gotcha. Speechless.
Actually, I don't actually know.
You know,
It should be the.
you
by
shouldn't
that
be allowed to
logic,
dress
they
up.
shouldn't be allowed to do that.
We should cancel Halloween.
I feel like a lot of people don't do that anymore, though.
Dress up as women?
Yeah,
What are you
like
talking
in
about?
Hollywood,
What are you talking about?
on like movies and shit.
There's a huge show on TV of just people dressing up as women.
What's the show called?
RuPaul's Drag Race. And it's
Oh,
like,
that's different.
And it's like 28th season.
Yeah,
Hey, bro, we're not gonna tell them what
You
to
know
do.
what? You know what we gotta do? We gotta start a drag race, but like we gotta start RuPaul's blackface. That's what we gotta
RuPaul's
do.
blackface.
RuPaul's blackface, and it's all these lovable LGBTQ
Yes.
people. But
you have to be gay to do it.
yeah.
Honestly,
but it's all
Drag
blackface.
Race kind of is blackface also. I feel like
Kinda.
a little bit. Yeah.
Kinda.
They're doing a lot of black sense. Like, you didn't grow up talking like that.
I think
dog.
this is a hit show.
I do think we have something here.
And they all have to act like black people and identify as black people.
Oh my god.
This would be good.
I
bro.
never thought
Yeah.
about that with drag racing though. That's
Isn't that kind of, it's cultural appropriation of women.
yeah, it's something.
It
I
shouldn't
think.
be.
Oh, so
black-
here's the difference. Here's the difference. No black people like blackface. Women love drag race.
I bet there's some black people that think blackface is
Also,
fine.
it's not. I don't think.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
It's the historical context of it.
I mean, yep.
Yeah.
As someone
it's
who's
true.
never done blackface,
Yeah. There aren't like a bunch of black people going out to minstrel shows today. You
Yeah,
know what
sure.
I mean? Just like
Yeah.
woo, just whooping and whatever.
sure,
When Chad puts on that makeup, that's my shit. Like no
Yeah.
one enjoys that.
Yeah.
Sure.
But I still do want RuPaul's blackface.
yeah. And I think it'll get picked up eventually.
Yeah. I would just put it out there. You know.
Hey, when Trump comes back,
Yeah, it's open season.
it's open season, baby. What channel? Obviously, BET.
Oh no, put it on BET Women. They have a BET Women now.
They do?
Yeah.
Wow.
Feels like it's be BET
It's
plus.
called BBW. Or wait. Yeah, Black Beautiful Women. Is that what
Big
it is?
Beautiful Women.
Or Black? BBBW.
The BBW is Big Beautiful Women.
Depends on who you ask.
Are you auditioning for blackface?
Yeah, I want to
right
be
now?
on RuPaul's Blackface.
We do. If we go through Derek, you know what's funny? If we go through Derek's old sketches, we do have an audition tape for
Yes,
you.
we do.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Within your pets, you are flirting so hard.
But I'm saying that's one black guy that enjoys blackface.
Who, Derek?
Yeah.
Derek enjoys a lot of things. I think a lot of white people don't.
That's very true.
I also don't think Derek's going to be on the front. Actually, maybe. Derek's just in the audience. It's just Derek. It's just loud as shit. It's enjoying the fuck out of it.
Well, RuPaul wouldn't host it, though, I don't think. We'd have to find who would be a good blackface host. Drake?
The Prime Minister of Canada.
Yeah,
Justin
he's
Trudeau.
more of a brown face guy, though.
Yeah, but you know,
I think they're different.
It would have to be like, who's the singer?
depends on who you talk to. Really.
There's like the one singer where like no one knew that he was actually white for a while. Bobby Caulfield.
Milli Vanilli. Right?
No.
Tracy Chapman. I
That's like the reverse.
I thought that was a white
That's
guy
the
for a
reverse.
while.
Can you
That's the reverse.
imagine
That
if
is the
Tracy
reverse.
Chapman was a white guy the whole time? Like
Yeah.
that's probably the best blackface I've ever seen in my life.
Ted Danson.
Can I take a Tracy Chapman stance?
Yeah.
Depends.
I love Fast Car. I don't think it's her best song.
What's your best song?
Give me one reason.
Probably.
Give me one reason
Yeah,
to
that song's
stay.
amazing.
It's more fun to listen to for sure.
Yeah.
I just did a podcast called Invade the Decade where we talk about that song. So listen to that.
That's
Me and a couple of nerds.
That's the song I connect to more for sure.
Give me one more good reason.
Give me one reason to stay.
Give me one reason to stay here.
Because Fast Car is like a specific story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's so sad.
Yeah.
You can't put it on anywhere.
Yeah, it's not like you can't bump it at a party.
Yeah.
And people be like,
No,
oh,
play Fast Car. Play
yeah,
Fast Car.
her dad's an alcoholic and is like losing.
The song ends. Everyone's like hugging themselves and
Yeah.
crying.
Thank God she left.
Yeah. Also, happy birthday to the 27th ranked guitarist of all time. Can you guess? According to TotalGuitar.com.
Total Guitar.
It'll surprise you.
Billy Joel Armstrong.
No.
Peter Frampton.
No. Wes Borland.
Who's that?
Limp Bizkit's
Was he a
guitarist.
bassist?
Oh, okay.
No, he's a guitarist.
Oh, I always thought he played bass.
No, he's guitar and backup vocals.
Never heard that guy say a word.
He's the guy in Limp Bizkit that dresses up.
Okay.
He's got the
Wears
white
goofy
contacts.
stuff and wears like bird masks and
Yeah.
Oh wow.
usually shirtless.
Top 50 though. Good for
Top
him.
50, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like I wouldn't never guessed he was a good guitarist.
27 feels high,
I
especially
agree.
considering I didn't know he played the instrument until
I agree.
8 seconds ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought he was a bassist.
Yeah.
27 feels high.
but apparently he's good.
Yeah.
It's like Slipknot's drummer was like widely considered one of the best drummers.
Yeah, even though they had 2.
Well, they had one guy that hit barrels.
Oh,
and
they
then
had, no,
a
sorry,
drummer.
they had 2 percussionists. You're right. They had 2 percussionists.
They had a
You're
guy that
correct.
would take a hammer to kegs,
Yeah.
and then a drummer. You can guess which one was ranked higher. I think.
Keg guy. Revolutionary.
Was Keg Guy clown? Or was he played?
I don't actually know the members of Slipknot.
Really?
No.
Oh,
Remember there were like 9 guys and
disappointed.
I don't know the members of Slipknot?
Yeah. Talk a big game.
I don't not about Slipknot.
Interesting.
I had the one album.
Good musicians.
Yeah.
Corey Taylor's also an incredible singer.
Agreed.
You know?
I know nothing about Slipknot.
Okay, you fucking heard.
I barely know enough
Yeah.
about Slipknot to participate in this
What
conversation.
band do you know stuff about?
I don't really know.
Bee Gees?
A little bit actually.
Gees.
Yeah,
Can
my
you
dad.
name any members of the Bee Gees?
Yeah, Barry Gibb, and that's the only one I know.
Oh, tight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his
That
initials.
counts. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, and then they had a little brother that wasn't part of the group that was like a big star that died.
Oh, kind of like the Manning brothers.
Kind of. Kind
His
of.
football career died.
Yeah.
It's like Cooper's living down his career through Arch. That's the son.
That's his son, and he's like a
tight.
top ranked
Yeah.
prospect. In
Oh, yeah.
high school,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know a lot about any band, really. I have songs I like, thank God for Spotify Discover Weekly.
Yeah.
But I don't know anything about the bands.
How come there's not a band called Rubber Band?
It probably is.
Yeah, you're right.
It's like several songs called Rubber Band Man, though.
Rubber Band Man.
Yeah.
T.I.
T.I.
Famous comedian
What's the
T.I.
other one?
Oh, yeah, T.I. Yeah.
For the Rubber Band Man. No, nothing. All right.
I don't know.
Recent stand-up comedian T.I.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep. Feature T.I.
Oh, feature, yeah. Feature comedian
Who's he
T.I.
featuring for?
Donnell Rawlings.
The lineup this weekend at Donnell's show at the Improv went host Nikki Bond, feature T.I., headliner Donnell Rawlings.
Wow. Nikki probably loved it.
One of these things is not like the other. One
Yeah,
of
Nikki
these
and
things
Donnell are
just
comics.
doesn't- Fair.
Yeah. And Donnell doesn't do music.
That's true.
Nikki and Donnell have made me laugh on purpose.
Guitar comic Nikki Bond,
I don't know what to become.
rap comic T.I.
Yeah.
And finally, happy birthday to Garth Brooks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
What was his, anytime someone says Garth Brooks, I just think about the time that he created another persona. Chris Gaines.
Yeah, Chris
Gaines.
Gaines.
Also, happy birthday to Chris Gaines.
Yeah.
So I was reading Garth Brooks' Wikipedia page for fun, which I do, and he was like a big gay rights activist in the late 90s.
Garth Brooks is super liberal.
Yeah.
He performed
I didn't
at
know that.
Biden's inauguration.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's always been pretty liberal.
Yeah, he doesn't even have like a gay family member.
No, he's just like... he's-
Chose to do that.
Yeah.
Wait, a lot of times it's
No,
like,
I know what you're saying. It's just funny.
oh, it's
yeah.
because my cousin's gay or
Yeah.
whatever. It's like, that's why you... No, he was just a guy who accepted gay marriage in the 90s.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Biggest
Yeah.
country star in the
Huge
world.
superstar, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Did nothing really, but
pre 9/11 country was pretty progressive.
yeah.
It was about fighting the power and whatnot. Then
Dixie Chicks.
Yeah, then post 9/11 it became like
Or sorry,
you got
the chicks.
the chicks. Yeah, you got to love America. And
Yeah.
that is
We'll
a new
put
thing.
a boot in your ass.
Yeah.
It's the American Who's
way.
that? Tim McGraw or something?
Sure.
One of those guys.
What's
I would've guessed Garth
Beer for
Brooks.
My horses.
Beer for My Horses is Big and Rich.
Okay.
That song rips. That's not like a
I feel like
American
country's
song.
coming back to being not necessarily more progressive, but just way less. Like,
Well, the last two best new artists are black.
yeah, and the best artist last couple years, like Sturgill Simpson. That guy talks about drugs and like
Yeah.
depression.
Yeah, that's not really the country that's getting pumped through the radio though.
No, that's not.
Okay,
deep.
that's
I'm
like
talking like the
for sure.
the
like
hit-
pop
yeah.
country.
The AM.
I feel like Sturgill, like that's the guy that when country be like people who are like, oh, yo, I'm like
He-
country, but like you should check this out.
He's like the guy where people are like, real country's back.
yeah,
Even though it's not. Just one guy doing good.
Yeah.
But yeah, like there's the new guy that won. I watched the American Country Music Awards or whatever it's called, CMAs, with
Yeah.
my mom twice, And
Why'd you guys have to watch it a second time?
I don't know. It was just on, and she put it on again, and we watched it again. I don't know if she knew.
She acts surprised every time.
But there's the song they kept playing all the time, like best new song and best new artist was just young black dude in cowboy boots and earrings and
it wasn't Lil Nas X.
No, it was like
it was a little Jay-Z X, I think.
Yeah. It was like a country guy, like a guy who makes country music. Yeah. And you could tell all the people were patting themselves on the back for that.
Right. The people at the Country Music Network that work for Viacom, that actually live in LA, they're like, "Yep."
They also had a lady sing. It wasn't really a country song, but they had a black lady sing about like "Don't Touch My Hair" type song or whatever.
What are we doing here?
And it was bad.
What are we doing?
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Everything that you said makes sense.
Yeah. I was like,
That's neo soul. We don't need that. Yeah. Country music awards.
It wasn't country. She was in like a white dress trying to sing like. But then I look at that and I'm like,
actually singing the song. She was just telling the audience, "Please, guys, for the love of God, backstage,
stop touching my hair.
Stop." Yeah.
You follow the songs; they're just playing her off stage.
It's funny that I feel like American culture has moved past the "Don't Touch My Hair" thing, and country music is just now getting it.
I
feel like we've been talking about it for a while.
Yeah,
they're just a little behind. But I looked at this lady and the level of talent she had, and I was like, oh, it makes sense why you are doing this at a country show.
The starting point is so low.
Yeah.
Don't Touch My Hair was a discussion for what, 5 years?
Yeah.
Like, why does that need to be explained to people?
Well, also, wasn't the best animated short like a "Don't Touch My Hair" movie? Are we allowed to call it that?
Yeah, that felt racist. That felt really racist. Add another to the compilation. Yeah. You said it without saying it.
There's a question. I can ask questions.
Yeah, the movie was about just celebration of black hair, which sure.
Sometimes I do still see. I have like in the past 5 years seen a white person touch a black person's hair.
Yeah, it's happened to me in the last 5 years.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's crazy to me how much attention people don't pay.
But it's like whenever someone touches my hair, it's always like someone that kind of knows I probably wouldn't have a problem with it.
Sure.
Because we've built up a certain repertoire in the conversation, and it's like
you don't get like strangers.
No, I mean even like someone who I might not know, but when we're like flirting with each other, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's not like it'll be like, oh my god, you have like lovely hair and something.
Well,
like that.
if you're flirting with someone and she touches your hair, I don't think that counts.
Yeah, but it also has happened where someone thought we were flirting. It's like, don't fucking touch my hair.
Sure.
Watch out. That wasn't what we're doing.
Hard to tell with you though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you know if I'm flirting with you.
I know if you're flirting because...
You know if I'm flirting with you before I'm flirting with you.
Because I'll be like, Morgan, I really like this girl. And then, boom, flirting.
You confuse being nice with flirting all the time.
Yeah, you also haven't done that in a while.
I've never done it.
Well, twice, but...
No, now I just... If you sound like this girl, I don't talk to
Do you want me to show you an Instagram comment?
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, just bust your balls.
But you did, and it's on there still.
Okay.
And sometimes I look at it when I'm mad at you.
You're a sick fuck.
Yeah.
I took a picture with someone the other day. He sent me, it's like, we're taking a picture. He just zooms in on my hand around her. It's like, I don't like
this.
A
girl I'm talking to.
Okay.
I see a picture on Instagram, and Morgan's arm is on her shoulder. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, maybe it's not done. Maybe you do still do it. Now it's just behind my back.
On Instagram.
Caught in 4K, motherfucker. It was also like the fourth picture. I had to swipe to find it.
What a good picture, though, huh?
I don't know. I couldn't look at the picture. Focus. I was zoomed in. Your big fucking meaty hands. Hope it was worth it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great story on the podcast. I think it's definitely worth it.
For sure.
Yeah, that's what sucks about comedy.
Right,
It's like you just learn to like enjoy all the bad stuff because you're like, I guess this is funny.
Yeah.
This will be funny tomorrow.
Yeah, in a couple weeks, I'll laugh.
Yeah, I like want more bad things to happen so that I have more interesting stuff to say.
Yeah.
Be careful what you wish for, because remember pre-pandemic.
Yeah, please stop. I just got hit by a car.
Remember pre-pandemic? D'Elia's whole thing was talking about how his life was awesome and there was nothing wrong with it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I don't,
You're playing with fire.
Yeah, you're playing with fire when you're asking the universe to hand you a bad thing. The universe is waiting for that moment.
That's true.
Especially like our group of friends, we're passing off medical equipment to each other all the time. Like, you really want a bad thing to happen to you?
Passing off what?
Medical equipment.
Yeah. I gave Fuel... Hormos gave me like a pillow. I gave Fury like some fucking underarm things for his crutches. And I was just like, I'm at that age group where medical equipment just gets shared with all the homies.
You guys are old.
We're all injured all the time.
You're old as hell.
Bro, and you're wishing for bad things, so
yeah,
be
that's
careful.
how young I am.
All right.
I'm spry.
Sure.
You
It's like, you got it. can knock on that wood whenever you want to.
Sometimes I'm worried I'm going to lose feeling in my legs.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. It's just like that'd be a horrible thing to happen.
Are you just worried you're going to be diabetic? Is that what it is?
No.
No, you're just like just this fear of like I'm not going to have feelings in my leg.
Here's the thing. I've been tall for a while.
Right.
I have never really had a close relationship with my legs. I think partly due to that.
Okay.
So sometimes I'm worried that because I'm not conscious of them sometimes. And I'm like, what if they were just gone?
Right.
Would I miss them? Of course I would.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? So
But I don't have an intimate relationship with them.
I do hot yoga every week.
I don't wash them.
Right.
Yeah.
I do hot yoga every week.
Do you wash your legs? Sorry.
I mean, not like every time. But I do wash my legs.
You let the soap drip down, baby.
Yeah.
Trickle down. But Ronald Reagan washing.
It's not like every time I'm in the shower I wash my legs. No.
Yeah, bro. That's a waste of time. We got things to do.
It's 15 seconds.
It's never been a problem. I've never had anyone talk about my leg hygiene before.
It's
just like I was just curious.
It's 15 seconds I could be spending looking at pictures of you on Instagram touching my women.
But I was gonna say I do hot yoga every week now, and one of the things we do at the end of the session is you hug your legs and you thank your body.
Yeah.
First time I've ever done that, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never done that before, but just to hug my legs and thank them. Like I can walk. I can go wherever I want to go. I don't have to use the stupid little ramp to go everywhere.
We got to be more thankful for our legs.
Don't diss the ramps.
Yeah.
Please. Ramps are good.
But were you thankful to your legs before you fucking...
Yeah, bro. I was doing yoga every morning. Part of the thing that I would do...
But you thanked your legs?
No, but you do so you're talking about you don't have an intimate relationship with your legs. You ever do a body scan, meditation?
No.
Where you meditate and you kind of just focus on different parts of your body and just feel them?
No, that shit's for nerds.
Okay. Or people that don't have a relationship with their legs.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the issue. Huh?
Yeah, maybe this feeling is your legs telling you that you are neglecting them.
Yeah.
Sure.
I just wish I could reach down and kiss them. I'm not that flexible.
Well, you don't have to kiss them. You can hug them.
Yeah. I'm more of a kiss guy.
Hey, bro, just a little rub here and there. Just feel your legs.
Let them know that you know.
I mean, I look at it every day now because of my tattoo.
When did you get that tattoo?
Yesterday.
Really?
No.
No, I was with you yesterday.
Months ago.
You snuck off to get a tattoo or something.
Yeah, I don't think we left each other's side.
Yeah, I don't think so at all.
We fucking took a shower together. What are you talking about? Yeah, a couple months ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's a positive thing on your leg. It's giving you a positive message, so you should thank it.
I do like my legs. I think they're good. Especially when I was fat, I was like, the legs were my best part of my body. But I would always wear pants.
Oh, wow.
They're still the best part of your body.
Fat people, but fat people
They're
wear
nice legs. They're fucking long,
I
dog.
think my heart is the best part of my body.
Your heart's black and callous. No, I'm joking, dude.
And black is beautiful.
It's the calluses.
Last time I went to the doctor, he said he asked if I ran marathons. I said, yeah. He said I have the resting heart rate of a marathon runner.
What is it?
Low.
What's low? Let's see what mine is.
I don't know.
a resting heart rate. That's great that you have an athlete's heart without
I guess
doing athlete stuff.
Hopefully, it's a good thing.
Right.
And it's not like dying.
Yeah.
It's like sputtering its last breath. I like my heart the best. You know, it's a good heart.
Pretty good.
Yeah. What's your favorite body part? Your ding dong.
No, not my favorite. One that gets me into trouble sometimes.
Yeah. You ever kiss your ding dong?
No. No Joe Rogan.
Well, you know, in hot yoga, that's one of the things you gotta do.
You hug your penis at the end?
Yeah.
Thank you. Do you ever talk to your pee-pee?
Yeah.
Like full conversation?
Yeah. So you're embarrassing me right now.
Oh, you only yell at
You
it
only
though.
shame it? Now, what does that do for it, though? Does that work? is that what
bro.
it needs?
Hey, look, shame works sometimes.
No, because
Something
then it's gonna go out and try to defy you more. You know, you have to appreciate it and love it.
We got a real love-hate relationship.
Yeah.
In my penis.
But focus more on the
Definitely
love.
not my favorite, huh?
Focus more on the love.
Oh, the love gets focused on. Trust me.
All right. Yeah. Not just when you're having sex though. When you're alone too.
To masturbating?
No, just like appreciate your penis.
Huh.
You have to.
Right.
Appreciate every part of your body.
Yeah.
Our bodies are so beautiful.
No, let's not go too far.
They're okay at best.
yeah. There's a bunch of okay bodies in this room.
Probably favorite body part. I'm gonna say my left leg. That one held it down for a while.
Yeah.
It's been doing some real heavy lifting for this body.
Right.
So yeah, shout out to you, buddy.
Don't hit it like that.
That was a love tap.
What's
No,
your
it's like a dog. Oh, bald head, dude.
Your bald head?
I like.
Why
I
can't
like
you
the
just say
shaved
head? Why do you gotta?
Well, because I didn't like it as much when I had shitty hair on it.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, the shaved head,
Okay.
the beard. I guess does the beard count as part of the body? I
Yeah.
guess, right? Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
face.
yeah. Well,
Your head.
My head.
Okay.
More so
You
than
also
my
had
face.
like the best forced glow up of all time too.
the best what?
Like you forced your glow up.
Oh yeah.
Because it wasn't
yeah.
like you were just looking bad, like for no reason. You're like, no, I'm gonna look shitty for a purpose.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna get a lot of attention for it. And then you watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely, it's darkest before dawn. I definitely
Yep.
went all the way down before I went back up.
I
You got
respect
to.
it.
It's like if you're gonna lose weight, get really fat,
Yeah.
and then it'll look like you lost even more weight.
Right. That's all about optics.
Yeah, it's all about optics, baby. My next note on here just says Ehsan. Welcome, Ehsan.
Are we doing birthdays?
Yeah.
All right. sorry.
Okay, all right.
It's also Chris Rock's birthday, but
It is Chris
All
Rock's
right.
birthday.
Happy
And,
birthday, Chris Rock.
we can be done.
and Sammy Shore's birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Not on Wikipedia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It said it on the IG for.
Guess he's not
Comedy Store.
famous enough,
I mean, maybe.
bitch. Is he still alive?
No, he died. We went to his.
Yeah, I don't remember who's
memorial.
who.
Yeah.
What was his memorial?
It was not as good as Mitzi's.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little less people.
Okay. Man, I want another good memorial. I know we just had a couple.
Relax, dude.
They're so fun.
You want bad things to happen?
No, I don't.
You want another
Just like
memorial?
old people are allowed to die.
All right.
I mean, Bob Saget should have died.
No.
You want to play a game?
Sure.
Okay, let's all go around the circle. We have to say a word that rhymes with Saget. I'll go first.
We did this last week.
We did?
Yeah.
God damn it.
You went to me, I said maggot, and then went back to you.
God
and me,
damn
you were like,
Why can't I remember what jokes we do?
no.
It's a podcast, so you just sort of make shit up as you go along. So it's
Yeah.
hard to.
When you write these things out, just cross them off.
Why would I write that down? I just thought of it. And then I just thought of it again. Good thoughts happen more than once.
But
That's a
bad
good
thoughts
thought. You should,
happen all
you
the
should write
time.
that down.
Should I?
Yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, get that on your other knee.
I was going to say.
Good thoughts happen more than once.
Get it right under that one and smaller.
I just keep getting my life quotes all the way up.
Yeah. Or the other knee, you should just say thank you to your leg. You know what I mean? So you're always thanking your legs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about today? Joe Rogan.
I mean,
Sure.
we could.
This attack on free speech. Why is that funny?
Because that's what it turned to. Like, I don't, like, okay.
It's kind of what it is, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
I feel like 20 years
when
ago.
when the government is taking down podcast episodes.
when
Is the government doing that?
Yeah.
when the government is asking Spotify to please do more,
Oh.
it becomes it gets into that territory of just
Oh,
like,
let's not talk about the fucking COVID shit, because that's not fun. The dude said the N-word 70 times. It's mad funny.
yeah, I mean that is pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It's like,
Free speech.
yeah.
Yeah, sure, you can say whatever you want, and the company can decide they don't want this on their platform anymore.
I'm fine with the company shit. It's the government intervening.
Yeah, but that's not the
That's-
fun part of the story.
that's the important part of the story.
But that is still a part of the story.
An old rich white man recorded
As-
himself talking for 10,000 hours, and he only said the N-word 70 times.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
What are
Look
we
at
at?
this the wrong way.
What are we at? 100 hours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many times have you said it? A lot.
Yeah, more, not 70, but
No, you don't say it that much.
yeah, enough.
Who do you think says it more, me or you?
In private or conversationally?
24-hour day.
Me.
Yeah, definitely Morgan.
Really?
Yeah, I have a dog.
I think you underestimate how many times I say it.
Yeah, but I think you underestimate how much I call my dog nigga.
Fair.
That's fair.
I think all black people do.
But you know how when you meditate, you're supposed to say a mantra over and over and over?
You don't meditate, so we're good.
Mine's just the N-word.
That's what keeps you calm and focused.
Yeah, that's what gives me that heart rate of a marathon runner.
And you're saying way worse things, and you still just manage to say the N-word. That's also why it's so funny. It's so easy not to be in this trouble.
Yeah, really. It really is. Just say the N-word.
Yeah, everyone knows what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Right.
Make them say it in their head.
But also the response is just so funny. It's like a guy apologizes for saying the N-word, and it's like, we got your back, Joe. It's like, is this really a thing to have his back for?
Yeah.
Well,
Why can't people just apologize and
It's-
you're sorry? Cool, dude. Moving on.
Well, because the apology never matters. If the apology mattered, it wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
If people were like, all right, he apologized, then no one would have to be like,
Honestly,
we got
too,
your
he
back.
wouldn't be in trouble, that much trouble, if it wasn't for that Planet of the Apes joke.
What was that?
Where he said he was going to see Planet of the Apes, and they went to like a movie theater in Philly, and he was like, we were in Planet of the Apes. He's like, it was like Africa. Yeah, that's just like,
I thought he was going to say we were going to see Planet of the Apes and then post a picture of Soul Plane.
That would be, I mean, come on.
That's pretty
How
funny.
funny would that be?
yeah, once again, a way better joke.
I didn't think of it though. Someone else told me that.
Oh, I didn't even.
You
know
didn't
that.
think the soul plane bit?
No.
Oh, wow. Incredible. I know.
Icon of black culture, Soul Plane.
Sure.
Well, I think the whole "We Got Your Back" thing is all about just like because they just took it on a bunch of episodes with comics. Just I think as a like, well, maybe they said something here, so we'll take it out because there's no way he said it in 100+ episodes.
Wait,
I
Zero
don't know,
way.
man.
Said it 70 times.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's
Probably.
impossible.
Yeah.
And there's no way he said it only once each time.
Yeah, I mean my take on this whole thing is like I don't want to defend Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
This millionaire who has never put me up. But I feel like I have to.
Yeah,
Not for the N-word shit, but just because the government is like.
Yeah, but okay, that's the thing though. Like, so,
Even though we love the government.
yeah, so
government's
let's make the defense about the government. Let's specifically say the government when we're defending him.
Okay.
Because all I saw was like, I don't think Joe Rogan's racist. It's like, me neither, dude. But you probably shouldn't say that word. I don't
Yeah,
know
for sure.
Is that crazy?
No.
All right.
Nobody's brave.
Is he like what?
Saying the word out loud, that's a brave man. He's not afraid of anything.
Like I just don't understand what we're doing anymore. What's the like? Yeah. If a guy willingly apologized for something, everyone's like, "We got your back, dude." Okay.
Yeah.
He could just be wrong.
Well, he's also opening up a comedy club, so.
Yeah. No, I get that part. Yeah. But the
got-
funniest was
I got your back.
Yes, Joe, you are my father.
If anyone can send this to Joe Rogan.
The funniest was Jamar. He just wrote, "I don't give a fuck what Joe Rogan said. Y'all better not pull my episode down. I work for this clout."
Yeah, I don't know.
But he was like, "Yeah, but the Planet Ape shit was wild." But you know, what are you gonna do?
How long ago was that?
10, 15 years, maybe something like that. Yeah, whenever
Well,
Planet of the Apes came out.
It was bound to happen. First of all, that compilation's been out for.
Yeah, that's the other thing. I saw that like years ago.
He used to have a joke about it.
I mean, he talked about it on stage like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like, he has that joke. It was just, okay, the COVID didn't work to take him down. All right, now we're going to try this.
The funniest part of the whole. Do you know who India Ari is?
Vaguely. She's an artist.
She was like a neo soul artist from like the late 90s.
Early 2000s,
Yeah,
yeah.
the fact that like this is kind of where it started.
Right.
Because she saw the compilation, she was like, "Well, I'm just hearing about this Joe Rogan guy, and this is the
Right.
first thing I'm seeing.
This is
Not great." Yeah,
This is the most attention India Ari has gotten in like 20 years.
yeah, for sure.
And you know how to tell that Joe Rogan's on the right side of history? Dave Portnoy has his back.
Did Portnoy come out and have his back?
He was like, these are the same tactics they try to use to take me down. So this is what I did.
Wait, here's the thing. I think Portnoy never apologized.
No, he
He
would
should
never.
never apologize.
Yeah,
That man's never apologized to anybody in
No,
his life.
I know.
apologized.
That's why it's like, it's strange bedfellows, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Is it
You're
strange
anti-Joe
Buffalo?
Rogan, I
It's
guess.
it's like successful people protecting other successful people.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, but one, I don't know.
Dave Portnoy.
One guy who famously has like very few black people at his company, and the other one who's a lot of his friends are black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's I don't know.
I would.
I don't think you would see Donnell Rawlings and Chappelle being like, "We got Portnoy's back."
I would put money on Portnoy being more racist than Joe Rogan.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Without doubt.
But at the same time,
But Rogan just says that word more.
they are people with huge. Well, I don't know if he says it more. He just says
He
it
got
more
caught. Yeah,
more
yeah,
publicly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both people with huge influence on, especially white American culture,
Yeah.
which is dangerous to politicians.
Well, it's just that he's bigger than everybody, right? Joe is the biggest thing.
I mean, Dave might be as big as Joe.
No,
No.
not a shot.
No.
You don't think so?
Not
No.
a shot.
You understand the reach Barstool has?
Barstool, as I think so.
But Dave is Barstool.
No, he's not. Barstool's where it's at right now because of part of my take. 100%.
Yeah, but Barstool, like Dave is the president of Barstool, right? We know this, but
In the face.
Yeah, but Barstool is also a combination of all these things, right? Part of my take isn't like Call Her Daddy, isn't that Barstool as well?
It was, yeah.
Yeah. But Rogan is just Rogan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Rogan is bigger than CNN.
If you argue me
It's-
what do I think's bigger, Barstool or Rogan, I might say Barstool.
that's
I think
what I'm
that's a lot
saying.
closer. But if we're saying Portnoy or Rogan, it's Rogan by
I think
far.
Rogan.
Who do you think is richer?
Portnoy.
Than Rogan?
Yeah.
Why would Portnoy be bigger than Rogan?
Because he sold his company to Penn Gambling. Portnoy's worth a ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barstool's incredibly rich.
Right. That makes sense.
Incredibly rich.
But yeah,
Once again, it's a media company versus a guy.
that's a fair
You know what I
point.
mean?
Yeah. Sure. All right.
That's our Joe Rogan conversation.
That's what we got to say about that, I guess.
Who do you think had a worse week, Rogan or Kanye?
What was going on with Kanye?
He's just
Kind
posting.
of just posting too much.
Oh, yeah. He's
we're all going through the Kardashian West divorce.
Publicly fighting and shit.
Right.
Asked a guy for Kim's number and he gave it to him and then he posted a screenshot of the guy giving him. It's like you're snitching on your friend, bro.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
He just wants to keep Northwest off of Instagram.
TikTok.
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah. Which I get.
Yeah. She's not allowed to use it. You gotta be 13.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird that you know that. So,
I know that because Kanye posted it.
Oh.
I don't know this shit. Who's allowed to use TikTok? Kanye's telling me all this stuff. He's telling me stuff I don't need to know at all.
Yeah, I don't know. Probably Joe.
I don't know. I think
Kanye's is self-inflicted.
Yeah, I think if anything, this is still just gonna make Joe's show bigger.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna make it worse. I think with Kanye, it's like, man, it's just another breakdown.
Is Rogan still gaining listeners?
Yeah,
You think so? All right. That's wild.
he's above his old YouTube numbers now. That's the rumor.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, of course Spotify's not getting rid of him.
No, of course not.
No.
Also, this is Spotify is always in the news.
Yeah.
This is the best thing that's
No,
happened.
I've had a theory that that Rogan's the one that's releasing the compilations and
That's
stuff.
so funny, Rogan.
Yeah,
Just
hell yeah,
in
bro.
his- in
Get
himself.
Spotify to fire him. So now he has the seed money to start his own fucking streaming service. He could say the N word all he wants.
Or just go on Tidal. He could be on Tidal.
I don't know about title.
Yeah.
Tidal? You still have Tidal?
No, I don't think. I think
They're not doing
anything-
Kanye and Rihanna exclusives anymore. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I think anything that's title exclusive is kind of doomed to fail. I think that's you know what's funny? I think that's the one thing that could actually bring Rogan down. Is if he was like, I'm going to title.
Going to
I think-
Tidal.
Yeah. I think that people would be like, all right, we're done. I guess.
We'll find a new podcast.
We'll find a new podcast. Yeah.
Hey, listen. Here it is.
But let's be nice to title. Maybe they'll.
Okay.
We can get some money.
I don't want to be on fucking Tidal.
Why not?
Hell no.
I'd be in here with the fucking title T-shirt. I get titled tattooed on my forehead.
I wouldn't even pay to, if our episodes were on it, I wouldn't pay to have it.
Yeah. Who?
It's like $12.99 a month.
I don't know anyone with title.
More
I
expensive
had
than
title. Yeah, it was when they were doing the exclusives.
You're the only person I know who's even had title.
Dude, I
had it for a week.
Yeah,
You did?
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
I needed the Life of Pablo.
trial version. Yeah.
Oh, that's how you got pop. That's how you watched.
Yeah, that came out on title first, and so did Anti by Rihanna. That came on title first. I think Lemonade 2. I'm not sure.
No, Lemonade was like,
Lemonade,
it was.
Yeah, so
But
they had like 3 of the biggest albums like the last 10 years.
But I was
exclusively for,
able
like,
to
a week.
listen to Anti and Life of Pablo the week they came out, and I never had title.
Yeah, but you had LimeWire.
Yeah, 2006. but yeah.
Did you listen to them the week they came out, or
Yeah.
was it like a week later?
I mean, it might have been the week. It might have been. But
Kanye drops. I need that right now.
okay. Well, it.
Yeah, whatever platform it is, dude. I signed up for Apple Music too, just to watch the fucking listening party.
Oh, you can get Neil Young now.
Yay.
yeah, I know. Also, Neil Young's on YouTube.
I'm Neil Young.
It's not a good Neil Young.
He's more like Neil Old.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Yeah,
the pictures?
have you heard Neil Young before?
Very good.
Voice kind of sounds like this.
Also, did we talk about Neil Young last week?
Yeah. I mean, you might have a new take or one that we did last week. Either way, I'm down for
I'm
it.
going to say it. Very cool of Neil Young to decide that COVID misinformation is more important to him than R. Kelly's accusations, Michael Jackson's accusations, all these guys that are still on
Bill Cosby's still on
Spotify.
Spotify.
Yeah. Very cool of Neil Young. Very strong
R.
stance
Kelly
to
only
take.
hurt black women. Why would Neil Young give a shit?
True.
Yeah, COVID is literally
Cosby-
wiping out old whites. across
Cosby
the
fucked
nation.
everybody, though.
Yeah, but he did. Yeah, that's true. He did.
Michael Jackson, kids of all races.
Neil Young doesn't like kids.
Neil Young.
Yeah. Oh man, take
Well,
a look at my life. I
Was that Neil Young? Oh, I like that song.
Neil Young rips.
Yeah. Well, I heard he on one of the streaming services he sold his music to.
Amazon.
Huh?
Amazon Music.
No, different.
No, a new one. Like there's a different one. I forgot what it's called. I could look it up, but my phone's recording me. Is a new music platform service that's owned by the CEO of Pfizer. So it's also like what the okay.
You know what? That's like
I forgot about these.
I feel like all that shit. It's like, yeah, the CEO of Pfizer probably owns a bajillion things. He's a CEO of Pfizer. I don't think maybe. I don't know. I feel like he's not like using Neil Young to get into, you know what I mean?
Pfizer gang.
Like, do you think that guy really cares? He just made $1 billion off of
You know what they should do with the vaccine?
what?
Put a microchip in us that can play music.
Ooh, and it's sort of like the U2 album, so everyone who got the booster has a free
Has a
Neil
Neil
Young
Young
album.
album. So every time you shuffle, there's going to be Neil Young
Neil
songs.
Young, yeah.
I
That'd
would
be
cut
smart.
my
In your
fucking
thoughts?
arm off if I was getting the vaccine and I found out that I was coming with the new U2 album.
Why?
Fuck you too.
Hey.
No,
fuck
it's
you,
not
fuck
U2.
you too.
It's Neil Young. You
I don't want to do Neil Young either.
You get the Neil Young album.
I
If
don't.
you got so many classics like that, like I'm not gonna tell you to stop.
Why don't people
making
like you
music.
too? Because of that?
It's because of the album, and they're just like fucking. Bono's a douchebag.
Is he?
Yeah,
think, like,
not a
hugely
douche-
charitable
Yeah,
and shit.
no, but he's hugely charitable. But he's so in your fucking face about it.
So you got to let people know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like...
Yeah, you sure?
Because
Not for 40 fucking years.
The guy's name is
'cause-
Bono.
Eventually, we're in the edge. Like they're douchey. They're a douchey band.
Well, people are always like, oh man, if you do charity and you show it off, like, are you a really good person? Yeah, well, you're better than someone who never does charity.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, definitely. I agree with that.
It is definitely
But
definitely that.
This is 40 years of safe Tibet and all this shit. And relax.
Tibet isn't saved. So
Yeah, you were just talking to us about stuff.
Free Tibet.
It's like when we went to go see Billie Eilish, and she like in the middle of the set, she's like doing this thing about like
Plastic water bottles.
yeah. It's like, girl, do you have any idea how
Really?
much? Do you have any idea how much energy this set is wasting right now?
But what did she say?
She said, make sure you recycle. Don't drink out of plastic. Save the earth.
And then showed us like a little short
I didn't-
video about it.
I didn't think... Did she?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
yeah. You talked over it.
Oh. I don't think so. I wasn't talking. I didn't
I was
talk.
sitting there. I was like, this seems odd.
That was the day my
considering-
grandma died.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for bringing it up.
Choked on a plastic water bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was a straw in the ocean.
It was oh, she was swimming and it went
was
through her
swimming
nose.
in-
Yeah.
yeah.
Grandma's a turtle.
Caught in her nose. She was.
R.I.P.
Do you ever think about like if reincarnation is real? You might have eaten someone you know.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Deep.
If reincarnation is real,
Okay, so like
If
your
you ca-
grandma died and then she came back as a cow and you ate the cow.
yeah, McDonald's. Or like you kill a spider and it's actually like your aunt trying to say hi. You're like, "Fuck you, you scary little bitch."
Wow,
Smash it
that'd
with
be
a
a
shoe.
much better version of Charlotte's Web.
If it was your aunt,
Yeah, instead of writing salutations.
Yeah, but
Like,
if
it wrote "Happy Birthday."
it's me, Uncle Jimmy.
if my aunt came back as a spider, I'd be like, yo, what were you up to in your life?
Yeah.
That reincarnation
Imagine they
gave,
come
you,
back as a
gave you spider as the cosmic
Yeah,
like
you come
or
back as a
balancing
snake?
point.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, you ever think about this? Maybe human is not the top form of life to come back to.
It's definitely elephant.
I mean, it's definitely above spider.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maybe just the spiders we see are what's bad. Maybe if you're a spider in the wild, you have a great life. You catch food. You spin silk webs. What's more pleasurable than that?
Yeah, but then you can get taken out by a strong wind.
Like
have, like-
catching food and spinning silk webs.
You have like 1,000 eyes.
You ever play FIFA?
Yeah. It's not as fun as spinning silk
How
webs.
do you
I
know?
bet.
You never been a spider? You don't know.
I said I
spiders.
bet.
Oh, you bet. Sorry.
Tibet. What would be the best thing to come back as?
Man, I don't know. Like I feel like a lion or an elephant, something at the top of the food chain where most of the day is just spent like chilling.
Yeah, but they gotta like catch. They have to work so hard for food.
I'm thinking like Jaden Smith.
I'm thinking like a giraffe, a plant animal.
I think it's for sure Jaden Smith.
Jaden Smith. Why?
Yeah. You're rich. You're probably going to be attractive because your parents are Will Smith and Jada Pinkett.
You live in the shadow of your father forever.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. It feels like he's
You think he's
breaking out.
ever gonna outshine Will Smith?
Who you think's cooler right now, Will or Jaden?
Will.
No, Jaden.
Will has history
Bro,
of being the coolest
sure,
guy.
but we just been shitting on Will Smith how he makes shitty movies for the last 15 years.
So he's
Jaden's
allowed
starting
to.
anew, bro.
He's allowed
and,
to.
and a couple of movies are featuring Jaden. Like Jaden's
Those
never.
are the good ones.
No, I mean, you're
No,
right.
no, no.
After
Earth
Earth
is
is
After
awful.
Earth's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're just talking about a bad, shitty Will Smith movie, not a bad Jaden Smith movie.
But also, I mean, Jaden just hasn't.
I think
Will is
Willow's cooler than Jaden.
Will has
either way, the children of Will and Jada Pinkett
You said
Smith.
Jaden.
Will has
Yeah, it's
Will
the first
has
thought in my mind.
Will has iconic movies and iconic TV show. Jaden don't have any of that.
I'd rather be Will Smith than Jaden Smith.
I'd much rather be Will Smith.
Hell yeah. All my homies love Will Smith.
Yeah, Will Smith is pretty cool.
Yeah,
But you
his
said
life
come
is
back
awesome.
was, so I'm thinking of something that's younger than a
But-
child of the Smiths. You just get to be a cool, weird, rich little black dude or girl.
Make sure you specify which Smiths because there's a lot of them.
Well, the Smiths that we're
And you
talking
could
about
come-
for the last 5
And you
minutes.
could come back as my ex stepsister's dad's kids.
I can't even begin to do the math on that. I'm trying to picture it in my head. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
I think like a plant eating animal would be sick.
Like a Venus
giraffe.
flytrap.
Ooh,
Oh, not
plant eating animal. Sorry, I've heard animal eating plant. My bad.
Or what if reincarnation exists, but it's not always time fluent?
What do you mean?
Like you die and you come back in prehistoric ages as a dinosaur. You know the egg theory?
What's the egg theory?
The egg theory is that we
Did you eat
all.
mushrooms this morning? What's
What are you
going on
talking
here?
about?
This is the
No,
deepest conversation you've
I'm
had.
just smart as fuck. Yeah, because I have Ehsan here. We talk about deep shit. We're not like, hey, Euphoria's funny.
Oh, by the way, I watched my first episode of Euphoria yesterday.
You're in?
Oh, I'm so out.
Yesterday's episode was tough.
I'm so out. It was so.
It wasn't a good episode.
So intense.
It wasn't a good first episode.
It was so intense.
So first changes it.
There's no.
Because it was a good
it's
episode.
the first episode he's ever watched.
I know, but it was a good episode.
I don't know. There was no music. There was no. It was just.
There was plenty of music, bro. They started with a little bit of music when she ran, and then there was like a drop in the middle of. Actually, I don't want to spoil it too much.
There wasn't. No, but there wasn't like good music.
You can spoil it.
There was
now.
music in the background, but it was background music. Usually they play like 20 different songs.
All right,
They're bouncing between. It wasn't beautiful. It was kind of lazy writing.
It was just incredibly intense.
Yeah.
I was like, this is so much.
The acting was incredible.
She was
The acting was
incredible. The
incredible.
acting was
Yeah,
incredible.
I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, she was just running and running and running and running, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need to breathe."
Yeah.
It was very funny. I enjoyed it.
Funny,
That's an interesting
Yeah.
word to describe.
funny. I don't know. I don't know how you could get to funny. What was funny?
When she told on Cassie, that was hilarious.
That was funny.
And then Maddie got really pissed. And she was like, actually, fuck this intervention. I gotta talk to this bitch right now.
Yeah, when
That
they were all yelling, it
hilarious.
was funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. When Elliot was just sitting there like a little bitch, knowing that he kind of caused all this. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
When she yelled at Jules, I found that kind of funny.
That was the least funny thing I've ever seen in my life.
Nah, that was funny.
Fuck you. You're the worst person I know. I never want to see you.
Yeah, you only care about yourself. You only,
She was
yeah,
hilarious.
You're so twisted.
yeah. That's pretty. This laugh is pretty scary, actually. Yeah.
She told her the fuck off, and she was hilarious. It's hilarious in context because
You
you're
got to
watching.
go deeper in therapy, I think.
Huh?
You got to
Maybe-
unlock some more shit inside of you.
What?
If you think that's funny.
Yeah, just
You-
watching two people's hearts just break.
You got some-
Yes, I'm watching it. Ugh,
You got some deep-seated issues.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. As long as you know, then we're
All
fine.
right, all right.
aware.
Well, first breakthrough.
I was telling Hassan, you know why the reason I love Euphoria so much?
Why?
It lets me be attracted to high schoolers again.
Yeah, that is true. That
I think
is
the one girl is older than you.
Yeah, they're all in their late 20s.
they're all. I looked up their ages just in case, but
But nobody actually knows how old Alex Demi is.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, she's 46.
No,
though.
she's not.
I'm not even joking.
No, you're wrong.
She went to high school with my mom.
Your mom's only
I'll
46.
show you the yearbook. Yeah. Yeah, teenage pregnancy. Is that funny too?
Yeah, considering you got like 2 older siblings
Yeah. They were adopted.
that look a lot like you.
They picked them out based on
yeah,
that.
it was a great adoption. Yeah, I did. It is like weird that no one brings that up. Is that everyone's like, oh, this is so hot, and they're all like, we get to see all these high school dicks.
Everybody brings
Yeah.
that up.
Do they? I mean,
Yeah, all the people that don't watch the show, they're like, oh, well, you just watch a high schoolers fuck. I'm just like, everybody's
Yes.
watching the high schoolers fuck.
Yep.
Literally,
And
it's like 12 million people a week are tuning
it's
in.
hot as
yeah,
hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
And it's dope.
It is.
And
It
that
is
shit's
big because
fire.
my entire Twitter feed was, if it wasn't about Rogan this week, it was about Euphoria.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No matter what, it was like, wow, okay, this is like it's bordering on phenomenon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's getting to like Game of Thrones, Tiger King.
It kind of needs that big pop culture moment outside of its fans.
Sure.
Like the red wedding for Game of Thrones was famous,
Sure.
even if because I knew exactly what happened. I knew all the Red Wedding stuff, and I didn't watch Game of Thrones till years afterwards. I watched Game of Thrones before season 8 to be like, all right, let's see what this is all about.
Yeah.
Right, but I still knew about the Red Wedding.
It has to be a specific thing that's
It should have been last night's episode. We just got to come up with like, it should have been called like The Chase or something. Or Ruse Run. I'm doing bad.
Oh,
with names.
Ruse Run. That'd
Yeah.
be, I think people would really want to watch it. It was called Ruse Run.
Yeah, but I mean that's the only thing. Like, you know, Titanic has the I'm the king of the world, and like
Yeah.
it's just that's the only thing Euphoria is missing from phenomenon territory. It's
Yeah.
something that everyone talks about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a moment. It
Good
needs
show,
that.
though.
Yeah. I think it needs my penis. That's what it needs to have me in it.
Not
My
enough,
penis.
there's not enough brown dicks on Euphoria.
Yeah, you know what?
That's actually true.
Probably true.
Very true.
Looking at all the characters, they need more. You know what? That's get
Bro,
my dick on Euphoria.
you've watched one episode. You have no idea how many dicks they show.
And none of them are brown, are they?
No.
Are there any
Exactly.
Native American or Indian characters?
No. And you know what? For the sake of equality, I'll jump on that sword.
All right.
Yeah.
My dick needs to be on
this
Euphoria.
Be careful saying jump on that sword. Euphoria will take that as something.
Yeah, you'll be jumping on some swords, all right?
Yeah. Well, you know,
What are you going to play, the undercover cop?
whatever it
He could
takes
play a high
to
schooler.
get my dick out there, I'll do it.
He could play a high
I can
schooler.
be, yeah, if I shave
Give him
the
a
beard,
wig.
if I shave the beard too,
If he shaves a beard,
Yeah.
I have a baby
for
face.
sure.
That's true.
If all those other motherfuckers are high
Yeah.
schoolers, so is he.
Also, if this grown ass woman that I'm watching is playing a 17-year-old, then I could definitely be a high schooler.
Hottest 17-year-old ever.
Just does it so well.
Do you
Who's
think
about to whip
I
her ass?
could be a high schooler?
Nah.
Why?
Yeah, maybe. If you shave your beard, if you got like fatter, you could be
Fatter?
Like, yeah.
Damn.
You have to be like offensive lineman or something.
Yeah, you
Alright,
kind
I'll
of
do
gotta
it.
get goofier.
Yeah. This is Matt from the football team.
And then
He's
Alexa
struggling
Demi
with his
falls in love
sexual
with me?
identity. No, you would be Nate Center.
Oh, yeah, and he would touch my ass a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, but yeah.
And then I fuck Nate and Maddie gets mad at me.
Maddie just stabs the shit out of you at prom.
Oops.
That's literally the writing on the show. That's where it could go.
right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it needs brown dick,
We should
and I will be that dick.
have an adult prom. Would that be fun?
Probably less fun than you
It's just a
think.
wedding.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's kind of just
It's a wedding with the predetermined king and queen.
No, we should actually do a king and queen vote. But we all get drunk, but you have to do it secretly.
Oh, who? No, they do a Sadie Hawkins.
we can
dance
invite
every year.
we can invite our parents to chaperone. Just get fucked up.
We didn't have our parents chaperone our dance.
I had mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Just like
weird.
teachers and shit.
Yeah, we had a couple
And they
teachers.
did not give a shit.
No, they
Yeah.
don't care.
I
They
mean,
know
our
what's
parents
they know
don't
what's
either.
up.
Yeah.
Mine was at a
Walking in,
museum.
my football coach like, you're the drunkest person I've ever seen in the world right now.
Well, did I ever tell you about my prom? Have I talked about this? Oh, so my class won like this super prom contest, and so they like took us on a boat. We had dinner on a boat. We like went around Alcatraz. Then they took us to a warehouse in Richmond, California, and where we met our host for the night, which was Common. And Far East Movement was the opener. That's
pretty
the first.
sick.
That's the
That's
first time I
fucking
heard like
sick.
a
Oh,
G6
That's tight.
at prom.
Not gonna lie.
and our DJ was Lil Jon.
Wild.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, and that was our prom. No slow songs.
How'd you win this contest?
No
No slow songs.
slow songs, which sucked.
What's the reason you go to prom?
Yeah, that did suck. I was like, how come there's no slow song? Everyone knows
'Cause
like,
it's
come on,
Lil Jon.
Yeah, because Lil Jon. And Lil Jon's not trying to watch these 17-year-olds.
We
feel
could
each other up.
have done not Love in the Club. What's the one where he just goes shoulder?
Lovers and friends.
Yeah, Lovers and Friends.
Oh, you could have done that.
Yeah. Probably wasn't out then.
2010 probably
Yeah.
was.
Oh.
Yeah. All of Lil Jon's music was made pre 2010, and then I think they forced him to stop.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you get crunk?
Yeah, everyone got crunk.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Love getting crunk.
Yeah, we got crunk up in there.
Damn. So
Did you ever used to get crunk?
Yeah, all the time.
Nice.
Sipping on crunk juice, all that
We
shit.
should get crunk soon.
Sure
So
should.
the
Wait,
the
so how-
reason we won it was our class president, in an effort to get into a good college, decided that we were gonna take all our money and build a school in Kenya over the next 4 years, and no one could stop
Yeah,
it.
right, fine. You can be Lil Jon.
You guys all had to move to Kenya?
No, so the after our senior year, like 30 people went, and they actually built the school.
Tight.
But we raised a lot of money, but the news caught a wind of it, and then the super prom thing happened, so they ran our story with
What?
that, and then
Was it nationwide?
Yeah, it was nationwide.
Tight.
Yeah.
That's sick.
What? Nothing less screams prom to me than Common.
You're just trying to.
I know. I'm just like trying to think like what like.
You mean even as an 18-year-old, you walked in there and I saw Common. I was like, man, that was a big check.
Yeah.
Big check to get
Yeah,
Common to host
sure.
prom.
No, common hosting, but just
What do
yeah.
you mean hosting? What did he do?
He brought out that first there was like a Cirque du Soleil show
Wild.
when we got there. So there was like a contortionist and like so we saw that, and then he brought out Far East Movement, and then he did a couple songs because 18-year-olds love Common.
Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah. And then he brought out Lil Jon.
Huh. Cool. Did you have food?
Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
got the boat
on
thing.
the boat ride.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, so
Did you have a date?
Yes.
Tight.
Well, you know what's
how'd you
crazy?
get drunk?
No. Well, I didn't drink at the time. But I'm sure people did. People definitely did.
How big was your high school?
My class was like 300 kids. My high school was like 1,200 overall.
Okay.
So I had a date from band, right?
Tight. What'd she play?
She was in color guard.
Okay.
Yeah,
What-
the
what's that?
flags. The flags and the
okay.
rifles.
They're
and all those
usually
people.
thicker.
Nah, that's not at my school.
Oh.
They were all. Everyone was.
Bro, no one was thick at his school.
Yeah, we were all Asian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But so she was younger than me, and basically, one of my friends, one of my good friends, still now today, was her friend, like her best friend, and she told me like beforehand, like, yo, she's kind of planning on ditching you at prom. Like that was her plan going into it. So then,
She just needed someone to bring her.
yeah, because she was younger, so she couldn't go. Right. So I ditched her preemptively and spent my whole night with another girl.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And then that was
You
a weird.
can't fire me. I quit.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened, and that
Hell
was a
yeah.
weird on again, off again relationship for a while.
Okay.
But
How much younger? 8th grade, 7th grade?
yeah, she was about 7. No,
I'm gonna ditch him.
she was 2
He was
years younger.
distracted by a balloon.
She was 2 years younger than me, and the girl I ended up hanging out with was my year.
Tight.
I just what's funny in between me asking her out, asking the girl I wanted to go to prom, and between meeting this girl was in that time because like if I had known beforehand, I would have just asked the girl I was with the whole time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Your prom, you were grinding on chicks and
Grinding all on their
and
butts.
and they threatened to tell your mother.
Yeah, who was there? Who was chaperoning?
Yeah, who was waving down at you?
Yep.
It's like, oh, Maddie.
Yeah, my date, I took a date from a different school
Okay.
who was crazy hot. And I think she just wanted to come hang out with us. And paid for everything and all that. And then at the end of the night, we went to like a bonfire. And the whole time she was just texting another guy.
Oof.
Damn, that's rough.
Oof. I've been on a date like that where it's like, damn, you're just texting another guy the whole time.
Yeah.
You didn't have to say yes to this.
It's-
You could have just said no. You could have just said no. I'm okay.
I picked you up in my mom's car for this.
Yeah.
I took one of my really good friends from like 6th grade, my homegirl, Laura.
What's his name?
It was actually the same girl I took to prom.
What was?
No, it was actually the same girl I spent the night at prom with. Like years later, we came back and I like took her out
Hell yeah.
again, trying to,
yeah.
and then, yeah.
Hey,
She
you went
was-
like this. Hey, remember prom?
yeah, she was texting another dude the whole time, and I was like, this is kind of.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I went with my friend Lauren, and yeah, I mean, going to all boys school, I just wanted to dance with the homies. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you go off with like our homegirls, like whatever, you guys do your thing. I'm gonna dance with the homies, and then we're gonna go to this beach house in New Jersey and get shit faced.
Yeah, in an all boys school, is the social structure? Is it more fluid? Is there not is there like a set, like these are the popular kids, these are not the popular kids, or is everything sort of more fluid? Because without girls, there isn't that competition of like who's cooler in that sense.
There's still like there's like nerds and cool kids.
Okay.
But just like no one's like
But everyone's more chill with each other.
it's not as much like bullying as you think. Like
Right.
yeah, it's like everyone's just making jokes. Like you know what I
Yes.
mean? It's not like you're actually like picking on people. You're all just fucking around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's no girls to impress. So
Yeah,
it doesn't get mean.
Yeah.
Women are the reason bullying
Yeah,
exists.
the real bullying happens at all boys schools is between the cool kids because everyone's trying to be the alpha. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Do you think before you die, hopefully it takes a while, do you think you'll ever admit to yourself that you're gay?
No.
Yeah, I
probably
think
not.
I think you
I
need
don't think
to.
so
I
either,
think you
dog.
need to save this for the Ron Taylor episode. I don't
Yeah,
think this
like,
is.
this
I don't
is
think
not
this
a
is
question
a
for
Morgan
me, dog.
question.
Yeah.
No, because sometimes
Matt goes back and forth. Like 1 week I'm the horniest person he knows. Yeah. Sometimes in the same episode, and then other times I'm gay.
Well, you can be horny and gay.
a lot of gay guys are horny,
yeah,
bro.
but to him it's like I'm just horny for women. So
Okay.
yeah,
I
that's the
think you're
joke he's
horny for his
constantly
women.
making.
I think you're horny for love,
Wow.
you know?
Wow.
And you're used to a woman's love
Damn,
because
that'd
you
be-
haven't accepted a man's love.
All my homies love me.
Yeah, but I don't think any of your homies have cuddled you.
You are constantly trying to.
Trying. That's the key.
Also,
He's trying to cuddle me at like work and shit.
also pulling on your waist from behind at work is not cuddling.
All right, well, whatever you want to call it, bro. You're trying to get that intimate man-on-man touch. Yeah.
Kissing the small of your back while we're on the clock is not cuddling. Okay?
It's like, you're technically correct. Yeah, those are all not cuddling.
No, I mean in bed after a fuck. Have you ever cuddled a man?
No, dog.
So
Never
how
had
would
sex
you?
with a man.
So how would you know?
If I'm gay?
Yeah. If you go, I don't like bananas, and I go, have you ever had one? You go, no,
And then you fuck a banana.
and you love it.
Son, don't join this. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
I think you should try.
I've never had the sexual urges for men, so that's how I know I'm not gay.
because you're repressing it. You have to open up to it.
Okay.
I've had sex with a man, didn't enjoy it.
Did you?
No, I didn't.
Thing to admit to.
Didn't enjoy it at all. Did it for years. Finally decided it wasn't for me. What kind of porn do you watch?
I'm kind of boring. I'm kind of what's ever on the, because YouTube has not YouTube. Pornhub now has it's the YouTube for porn.
Yeah.
It's it now has these recommended videos, right? And
Like it knows you so well?
no, it's like these are the things that are trending. I'll mostly look at the things that are trending, especially now that they have like longer like videos for free.
What's trending right now?
I mean, it's
take a
all
look.
it's all a bunch of. I will say this: I'm very done with all like the step brother shit. It's too much. It's too much. The first couple times I saw it, I'm like, yeah, this is kind of.
Now let me ask you this though: have you ever fucked your stepbrother or stepsister?
No.
Then how do you know?
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair point.
Right now, trending on Pornhub, Asian cream pie slut.
And if it's like that, I won't watch it. Like I can't do the crazy titles anymore.
I don't like the violence.
Make up
Why is porn
sex
so
with pod
violent?
teen girlfriend.
That would maybe be in my zone.
Do you think?
I'd have to look at.
Redhead had sex muscle neighbor while husband on business trip.
It's too much.
Hey, stop this! You're making me very horny.
Well, when you read porn titles out loud without seeing the actual thumbnail, it's like, wow, I can't believe.
Well, do you think? Like, do most men enjoy the violent sex?
I think so. Otherwise, they wouldn't keep
Interesting.
doing it.
Men need to be raised by women. I think.
Most of them
Most
are.
men are.
Yeah, but without a dad.
And you have women in Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah.
By the way, I figured out how to fix the country.
Okay. Just gonna drop that on us casually.
Kyle Rittenhouse has to come out the closet.
There you go. There's your love.
That's it.
He's got to.
Yeah, you can save the country. Basically, that's what you're telling us. It's your
No,
job.
Kyle
to save
You
the
got to turn him out, bro.
No, you got to be his lover. If Kyle Rittenhouse had
You're
a
obviously
black
in love with
lover,
him.
Do you know
Honestly-
how many wounds that would heal?
It'd be no. No one would be able to have an actual take anymore. People just have to shut the
Right,
fuck up.
right.
And accept
Exactly.
The country would be fixed.
Yeah.
It.
Morgan,
More takes. No more takes.
do you want to be a hero?
No, someone could blow Kyle Rittenhouse. It would be the same
Yeah,
thing.
no, it's got to be a black guy.
Why does that have to be a black guy? Why
Because
can't
it's
be
the
a brown
deeper
guy?
racial divide.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah, bro.
He wasn't there because the cops killed.
Yeah, he was there at
It has to be
it
a-
was a
Sure,
Black
yeah,
Lives Matter rally,
fair,
not a Brown Lives Matter
fair.
It
rally.
has to be a beautiful black gay man.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, there's probably some gay black dudes out
Him-
there.
him
that
and
would love
Lil-
to fuck Kyle
him and
Rittenhouse.
There's
Lil
one
Nas X.
No,
right there. Do it for the 100th ep.
no, I'm not fucking Kyle Rittenhouse.
Is he in jail?
No,
No, he's free.
Oh, because he didn't do anything wrong. So I was thinking. Just kidding. Cut that out.
Add that to the compilation.
No, fuck. Any episode that Hassan's on, you can't add to the competition.
To be fair, usually I'm the one saying the most racist things. This
Yeah.
has been a really tame episode for me.
That's why I brought this energy. I thought you were gonna bury
now
us.
it's just you.
Oh, I'm the bad guy.
I'll take the tiara off. It's cutting off the racist flow, I think. And, here we go. Hey, fuck China.
Matt's holding
No.
He's holding the slave owner trading cards with 100 glasses, just spouting off racist takes.
Slave
Slave
owner
owner trading cards. That's what you
Yeah.
call money. That's so funny.
Ben Franklin, one of the best people in the history of the world. He loved turkeys.
That's what.
Oh, shout out to Xavier for buying all this 100 stuff.
Hell yeah.
That is my big.
He also bought 100 balloons, and we were gonna blow them up. And then right before you got here, we realized they were helium balloons.
And we can't. You can't. You have to have like a pump. You can't blow them up with your
Oh,
mouth.
you can't blow them up in your mouth.
No, you can't.
Oh, wow.
No, I tried.
Okay.
So maybe next week we'll have those
Yeah, for your 100 and
for 101/102.
Yeah.
Oh, this is our 100th and a half episode.
100th and a half. 100th and a half. Yeah.
Yeah. 106 in Park.
Yeah. Oh, he gave you all those hundreds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's balling, bro.
Yeah. Just like, take all these hundreds, man.
You guys want some?
Yeah, for sure.
You can have one. One each.
Wow, play money. Really,
Shut up.
really, they really let you know.
I recently didn't. So I got fake money at the Comedy Store and didn't realize it.
Really?
It looked real, and then I looked at it and it's a prop money. It like felt real and everything. So then I just went and spent it somewhere else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It didn't matter.
Nope. Is
Wait,
that illegal? Can I get in trouble for that?
Yeah, I was like,
You
I
probably
think, you, I
should
think
say
you
that.
maybe have just admitted to a felony.
Yeah.
So, well, let me say this.
It's a joke podcast.
Let me say
and
this.
nothing's real.
The money I made, I had to split with another person.
Right.
I gave him the fake money.
Okay. Okay.
He tried to spend it at a bar,
Yeah.
caught it, told me. I said, "Oh man, I didn't notice." He said, "It's okay, don't worry about it."
I want to play guess that person.
It is someone who you both would be okay with me doing that to.
Yeah, I know. So Trinae.
Yeah, wow, that's the first thought I had.
As soon as you said tried to spend it at a bar, I was like, this is Renee.
Well, I went, Fury doesn't work there anymore, Renee. That's what I went.
Just started thinking of drunks. I was like, Renee.
Yes, sir. How much money do you think this is in total? It's like $200, $300. What else we got? Oh, I'll say this. I keep seeing these fucking pillow fighting videos.
Oh, like these competitive pillow fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop. We're done with new sports, dog. Pillow fighting is not a sport. It doesn't need to be competitive.
Yeah.
Let's have it be a sexy thing girls do in movies that make me horny.
I haven't seen a good pillow fighting scene in a while.
For real. Crossroads, I think, was the last one.
Crossroads.
Britney Spears.
I do remember that movie. Euphoria needs a pillow fighting scene.
Yeah.
How nice would that have been if, like, when Rue walks in the house, she's like all crazy because she's going through withdrawals,
and they just have
Cassie and Maddie and Kat
have
just
a
come
cute
up
pillow
and just,
fight.
From the one episode I saw, it doesn't seem like a pillow fight would be gritty enough for Euphoria.
Yeah, true.
Oh, there's gonna be a fight soon.
For sure.
Someone's gonna die this season.
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
Oh yeah, they kind of have to, right? If they're ramping up to from what they're ramping up to, someone's gonna die.
Yeah, maybe that'll be the moment.
Yeah. Would you be mad if they killed Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah.
Anybody but Fesco.
No. They got to keep... They could kill... I mean...
Who could they kill?
Kat.
Yeah, honestly, please.
She's barely in it.
Which one's Kat? Okay.
That'd be... So Lori and her goons, they go to like kill the girls, or like they just run up on everybody. They're at like a party or something, and Kat's the only one that catches a stray. Be like, okay.
She had a great... Season 1 was great for her, and now
She had like a
she
decent arc this season too. The one scene where she was like,
She just doesn't like her boyfriend. That's not a decent arc.
Yeah, no. Well, sorry, she had a decent scene where she was like freaking out about all the girls and the over.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
That was cool. But besides that, it's like
She had a great first season, and this season she's just kind of there.
Rumor
She's barely there.
Rumor has is that she's beefing with the actor that plays Nate and Sam Levinson, the writer and creator.
Oh, that's always smart.
Well, yeah, you can't beef with the writer.
So now your story arc is you don't like your boyfriend, and nobody cares about you.
Not surprising. She's trying to have beef. That's a Mitch joke.
That's
Come on, we can't make fat jokes for real.
About people on that show with that fan base?
Yeah.
You can't talk bad about any of them.
I will.
You can talk bad about the characters and the people that they are. Not.
I talk bad about Kat because I relate to her the most.
Okay. There you go.
I'm in the BDSM.
And you're safe. Yeah. Now we can laugh.
I'm in
at
the
it.
BDSM. What were we just talking about before that?
pillow fighting.
Oh yeah. So these people wear like sports clothes.
Yeah, no, they're like
Yeah, it's in a
boxing
ring.
equipment.
It's in a ring, right?
Yeah, it's in a ring.
I think the Cold War should have ended with nuclear explosions.
But I'm waiting for China to come take us over.
And
let's just destroy life.
Yeah.
Let's just have it be done.
Yeah. Please, China, Russia, get together. End this. The experiment's over. This did not work out well.
Yeah.
We spent all weekend arguing about a guy saying the N-word.
R.I.P. us.
yeah.
$300,000 cartoon apes online. Like, please. No more.
I think
no more.
I think we're officially not number one anymore.
Yeah.
I think now after this,
Yeah. Please take
I
us
think
out.
we're officially not number one.
You mean America or Earth?
America. I don't know if Earth's not. I don't think Earth. I don't know.
Earth's definitely not number one.
I don't know.
You think Earth's top 10 planets of all time?
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I mean,
You think they're making movies and shit like we do? Music and shit like we do? You think they vibe like us?
I think they vibe on such a higher frequency than we do.
Maybe they're worse.
You think we vibe collectively?
Maybe they're worse.
As a
Dog.
species, we vibe.
It could be worse. That's what I'm saying. We could.
It could be worse, but here's the thing: that there's some right.
Animals kill each other for fun. Rape each other for fun.
Because the universe is like ever expanding. Like there's got to be 10 more better planets than us because it's so infinite.
Maybe.
But maybe they're not. We
Maybe
could
we're
be
the best
top.
one.
We could be the top.
We could be. We could be. I'm just saying. I think
Maybe the dinosaurs still exist on every other planet.
Because there is a theory that like at a certain point, a civilization will get so advanced that they'll just destroy each other with the weapons that they have. So we might be like kind of the highest you can go.
LMS.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Before like eventually like you said, like the Cold War could have just ended everything.
Yeah.
So I mean we're close. We're close to getting to that point.
Yeah.
So I think right now we're pretty up there.
The internet saved us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it just dumbed us down so much that we can't get to the point where we destroy each other.
Yeah, or we're just a
Because
little
we're too busy arguing about the most trivial shit.
We're
all
a little
day.
too connected. Like China can't really destroy us because then who's gonna buy their stuff?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We've just became a little connected enough that we can't destroy each other.
I mean, they're like
This
destroying us
actually
from
is
the
a perfect
inside.
system.
Yeah. Everyone hates each other.
All right, I guess.
China is smart.
Yes.
They've also like, because I always think about too, people are always mad at white people for conquering the world or whatever. you understand that China is like huge, and they have been that civilization for a very long time.
Yeah, they've been. I would say like if America, let's say America were to fall within the next 100 years, I would say in the grand scheme of human history. Okay, let's
when
say
America falls.
When America falls next 100
years.
years. Yeah. I've officially stopped voting because I was like, I'm not gonna take a complicit part in the destruction of our country. I'll just watch from the side. But I would say overall we were pretty mid civilization. We only lasted like 400 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I would say, like, we don't rank...
Them highs were high, though.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
No, it's just like honeymoon phase shit.
Yeah.
It's like we're just new, you know?
Right.
I mean, the nice thing about America is we are inclusive compared to other civilizations. We built this melting pot of a country, and we try to harbor that a little bit.
Yeah, and then we got mad that it was a melting pot, basically.
Yeah, essentially.
It was a fake melting pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it is still a melting pot. It's still like a crazy diverse country.
Yeah, it went... We created this melting pot, and then half the country went, why is this a melting pot? And it's like, bro, you're in the pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have stayed in England, dumbass. Yeah. If you wanted all white people, stay over there.
Yeah.
Well, we heard you had slaves over here, so it's kind of an easy choice. So it's like, melting pot is kind of,
It is kind of badass to think about, though, like, coming to America, we were like, we're not gonna take your fucking bullshit government, and they came to America.
Yeah.
And then the British people were like, actually, we're gonna come and take this land from you too, and we're like, no, you're fucking not.
Yeah.
We defended it. It's pretty badass. And then we fought each other.
Yeah.
Right.
But the initial, like, it is pretty badass.
The initial spark was pretty tight.
It's like, hell no, you're not gonna rule us like that.
Yeah.
We want representation, and then we have the Electoral College and a bullshit Congress. Yeah.
Right. I mean, as far as the revolution goes, ours was relatively bloodless comparatively to like every other revolution.
Really?
Yeah. What, like the French Revolution? They killed all the aristocrats and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Here we just had to just outlast the British for them to be like.
I was gonna say it is badass, but like it's kind of like we're Iraq.
In what way?
We're not Iraq, but like Afghanistan. It's like eventually they'll leave.
Yeah. If we did spend like $80 billion to take out the Taliban and replace them with the Taliban.
Yeah. King George, when I was back there, he was like, "This is costing a lot of money." Yeah, these people, like, we're gonna go to America every couple months and shit chips. This is crazy.
Do you think? I mean, we'll be called the American Empire? Is that what we'll be called?
Yeah, I think so.
In history?
In history.
How long did the Roman Empire last?
1,000 years.
Damn, they smoked us.
Yeah, I think they.
Yeah, what we have, like 400?
400.
400.
I think the
400
Romans.
400 is pretty.
1,000.
I mean, but we might get to 5, 6.
Romans didn't have to deal with the internet.
No.
Yeah, that makes everything. That makes time go so much faster. You know what I mean?
You had to deal with like people trying to conquer land constantly.
Also,
but if you have
there's
but if you have
borders
the biggest army and shit back then,
everyday
like you were
stuff,
kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
Romans were pooping in their sink, like their sink in their poop place.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
So that's a whole different thing.
Yeah,
you know
technology. I feel like it. Like so, our
They're also getting naked together.
our whatever 400 years in the technological revolution. That's like 2,000 years.
I mean, I think
Maybe
we're
not
looking
2,000,
at.
but you see what I'm getting at.
I think
right?
we're looking at it. Yeah, I see, because we get all this like
Time moves so much faster now.
Yeah.
But it's also, I think we're playing it with a little bit of like home team,
for sure.
like
Without a doubt. For
you know,
sure.
homerism.
Yeah, America number one, baby.
1,000 years is a lot. I mean, then China's
1,000 years
lasted for like millennia.
You know what China does that's smart? They just dominate Asia.
Yeah, they have no interest in.
Yeah, they're like
expanding.
White people over there, do your thing.
Wow.
Well, now they can. Now they because of the internet. Now they can.
Now they see it's ripe for the taking.
Yeah. Well, they just own all the property in the state.
Yeah.
And
they're like, oh wait, they're idiots.
Yeah, my mom told me the other day is how come they just don't make it illegal for other people, for people in outside countries to own that much property? And I was like, they should. There's like what?
Yeah.
Did you see that Jay Savory post? There's like 29 empty houses for every homeless person in America.
Jesus. Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
I live in one apartment with 3 people.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, and that's becoming super expensive
Yeah.
to do that.
Yeah, I mean, we're a very silly country. We could have done such a good job.
Yeah,
Very
we really-
unserious
we
people.
really could
We
have
are.
done it.
Where did it all go bad?
Everyone thinks they're super important.
That's it?
I think that's a big issue.
Yeah.
With the
Well,
thing,
capitalism.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Well, the thing about like places like a lot of the Asian countries, especially these Asian civilizations that have made it for a long time, is that it's more about the unit than it is about the person.
Right.
Yeah.
And here it's more about the person than it is about the unit.
With freedom of speech means everyone thinks they should be talking.
Yes.
It's every man for
It's
himself.
like you can talk, but maybe you should shut the fuck up.
Everyone's equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, you know, the Asian proverb, the nail that sticks out gets the hammer. You know, and here you're supposed to be the nail that sticks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Here, none of the nails are in place.
Yeah. So then you get all these like Congress and all they care about is themselves and making themselves richer, and it's like.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, yeah, that's why Congress is just old and inept and just probably the worst part of it.
Here, if you don't want to be a nail anymore, you can just call yourself a screw.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
you could be like, yeah.
Don't matter.
If this isn't the best podcast you listen to, I genuinely don't know what could be.
Yeah, and then get mad at the other nails for not knowing that you were a screw on the inside. It's like, well, come on.
Hey, you look like a nail.
Yeah. Well, see, now you're being screwophobic.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, screw you.
Just you over there as a straight white nail. Think you know.
White nail.
think you know better than everybody.
You cishet nails.
Yeah, you cis nail.
Yeah, it is so wild to think about.
Yeah,
Like what this country was built on and what it was supposed to be and what it turned into.
yeah. The ideals are so nice, but it's like it was always all men are created.
Bullshit. Yeah,
All men are created equal. Also, by the way, in the same document, certain colored men are.
Yeah, except for the ones that were only counting as 3/5
Yeah.
Well, when we say men, we mean straight white. We got white men.
We
Everyone has a right to vote as long as you're white and own property.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's everyone to us.
Yeah.
You know? Man, maybe we should just run for office. Is that the only way to get shit done?
No, because then eventually you'll just turn to the system. There's no. It's like Obama. Obama's like change, hope, and then all the companies were like, by the way, we can give you $1 billion.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If someone paid me enough money right now to promote the most ridiculous show on this platform, I would. You think if I'm in Congress and people are actually giving me real money?
Spineless. You're spineless.
Yeah,
Stand up for what you believe in.
it's not much.
No. I'd rather be alive and rich than dead and principled.
I disagree.
Yeah, well, congratulations, Matt Luther King. But
Hey.
I'll be the one to be like, yeah, I guess pull the trigger and give me the money.
You guys don't want to be heroes, though?
No, it's overrated.
Why?
Every hero, something bad happens to him, bro. That shit looks terrible.
Yeah, that's the point of being a
Even
hero.
superhero, it's like your aunt and your parents got to die and shit. And I don't
What
wanna do
happens, dog?
that. Huh? Yeah, I
You
know.
gotta
I don't want to do that.
sacrifice.
Yeah, I don't want to be a hero.
Damn, I'll be a hero.
I'm cool with being a
Yeah.
villain.
Whitney Cummings said that's not your job.
Who said that?
Whitney Cummings.
Said it's not my job to what?
She said it's not comedians' jobs to be heroes or some dumb tweet the other day.
I mean, I agree with that.
Yeah, sure.
For some reason, people think comedians are intelligent and
Yeah.
whatever.
Well, I mean, no.
Are we?
Ehsan, yeah.
We think about life. We think about things a lot.
You have to be some level of intelligent to make people laugh.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I
have to
don't think you should look at what we say and be like, I mean, it's the shit that's happening with Rogan. He's a comedian.
Yeah, but his problem is he's in trouble for not for his comedy.
Right.
He's in trouble for being serious.
Right, but it's not his responsibility to.
It's not his fault that people look to him for news.
No, for sure. But like, yeah, I totally agree with
That's
you.
way more CNN.
No.
NBC,
Without
Fox's
that,
fault.
without that. But it's just
I mean, how many times do we?
he's not in trouble for like jokes.
How many
That's my
times?
point.
How many times do we talk about shit on here that we have no idea about?
Yeah, all the time.
Do we have to then before we say anything? Do we have to then go? Listen,
have
we
a
don't know what we're
disclaimer at
talking
the
about.
beginning.
We
episode.
quite frequently do.
Yeah, because we're aware of it.
Yeah.
But Rogan is too.
I look, guys. I'm not disagreeing with you at
Right.
all. I'm just saying he's not in trouble for jokes.
That's fair.
He's not in trouble for being a comedian. That's my only point.
No, but he is a comedian, and you have to.
Yeah,
take
I
it into
understand
account.
that. No, for sure you do. But it's once again, he's not in trouble for doing jokes.
Right,
He's in trouble.
but he's in trouble for something he said, and he's a comedian.
yeah, but but you can't just use "I'm a comedian" as a blanket term for it to never be in trouble for things you say.
Yeah, you should.
No, you can't, because then you have no personal responsibility.
That's the reason we're here. Is because people use that to get out of shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, the reason we're here is it's way less Rogan's fault and more like, dude, I mean, this is like, the news has become so untrustworthy that people will be like, I guess I'll listen to a comedian.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It was the same thing that made Jon Stewart so big because it's like, I think this is the best news.
It's the government.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's not even that. It's just because it's these corporations that own these news companies. And like, because, they get mad for Rogan for COVID misinformation. But like,
it's not supposed his job to be the COVID
it's not
guy,
even
yeah.
that, but like also, but what is the right COVID information? If the
Yeah.
CDC is cutting down quarantine time from 10 days to 5 days,
Yeah.
because the CEOs asked him to, I can't trust the CDC. So who can I trust?
Yeah, the government has also admitted to lying to us multiple times in the past
Right.
about shit exactly like this.
Yeah.
So it's like you created the distrust, and now we have nowhere to turn to.
The
This guy sounds like the smartest guy we hear.
Yeah. And you know,
And that's the issue.
And that's the issue. For sure, that's the issue.
yeah.
The guy who's constantly saying, I don't know what I'm talking about, sounds like the smartest person.
Yeah,
that's the
meathead
problem.
comedian.
Yeah, no,
Right.
that's the problem.
Well,
for
Is
sure.
a lot of people's source of information.
Well, the people would lose trust in Rogan if Rogan was 24 hours a day and had to keep people interested and fearful for 24 hours to be like that's the problem with it. All those like 24-hour news should be
for
illegal.
sure. Yeah, that is the issue.
Absolutely be illegal.
Who had the fucking joke? I think it was Norm, where he was like, when I was a kid, news used to be an hour every day. Turns out that was enough.
Yeah, it was definitely enough.
Yeah.
You find out the big news, the crime in your area, the sports news, and that was it. That's all you need.
Which actually then boils down to these networks are doing this because they need ad time.
No.
And advertisements is capitalism, and that's the reason we fail. I mean, look around you. Look how often you see
Ads.
It's on cars, it's on billboards, it's on TV, it's on your phone.
I mean, you
it's
could
on your
make the
computer.
same argument for Rogan, too.
I have a theory it's going to be on OnlyFans models soon. Like, they're just going to look like NASCARs. I think that's coming.
Tattoos,
absolutely.
That'd be
Doesn't
sick.
that defeat the point of OnlyFans?
No.
Oh, tattoos, yeah.
No, because eventually...
I was like, you tell them to wear more clothes?
No, because eventually they're going to be like, oh, she makes fucking millions of dollars a month.
Yeah.
Let's get Amazon
I mean,
across our chest.
it's leaking into basketball uniforms. It's
Yeah,
gonna be on
basketball
football
uniform.
uniforms soon. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be on hot women's teams.
I don't mind it on basketball
Yeah.
uniforms, though. Just a little thing
because
right
it's
here.
the one right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you look at other countries; they have it.
Well,
Fucking,
I mean, I don't mind it on soccer jerseys either, any of that shit.
yeah, you would if basketball did it. Though.
I think I would if it was football,
You
to be honest.
also would if you started watching soccer and there was no advertisements, because our entire life soccer uniforms have had advertisements on.
True,
so
true,
we've
true.
just sort of
True.
that's what happens.
Yeah.
You should think Arsenal is just called Fly Emirates.
Yeah.
Look how mad people got when Staples Center changed its name.
Yeah.
Crypto.com.
Crypto.com.
It was only like fucking weird Laker fans that got that angry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
as,
like,
as if,
Staples means something to us.
Yeah,
That was Shaq and Kobe. Shut the fuck
That's
up,
the name
bro.
of a company.
as if Staples isn't like you want a dying company for this team that's clearly going downhill.
Yeah.
That LeBron safe, dude. If LeBron didn't come there, the Lakers would have been bad for a decade now.
Yeah.
LeBron saved the
And,
Lakers.
hey,
Lakers
they still
run,
are bad.
Lakers, well, now again, but Lakers are run super poorly.
Yeah.
And I think LeBron was basically like a Band-Aid that covered the hole in a sinking ship.
For sure.
And once he's gone, I think it'll be like, oh, I mean, they took away Jerry West's
Yeah. His season tickets.
his lifetime tickets.
They've been beefing, though, for a minute. Well, so I kind of understand that, too. He went up there and built the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, because they.
Yeah, sorry, fuck you, Jerry. You're not with the squad anymore.
I don't know.
They're still in the same state. Fuck out of here.
They should have kept him then. They should have hired him.
It's like if Spike Lee went to like the Nets and was starting doing like short films for him and shit. No, you can't come back to Knicks games. No more. You're done. Some loyalty.
Yeah, but
then the Knicks should have hired him.
But little bit of loyalty.
But Spike Lee also wasn't their best player in an era for them.
That's fair.
Did you guys know?
Honestly, he was though. Yeah, the '90s was Spike Lee.
Knicks have kind of always been trash.
Speaking
for
of
like 2
Garth
years.
Brooks, did you guys know that he played on 3 different baseball teams, spring training?
Really?
Like for
Got like
real?
a non-roster spot offer, like actually tried out for teams
Before he was doing country music.
in the early 2000s.
So after he was famous,
Because he got famous and then he like quit music in 2001.
right?
He did spring training with the Padres, spring training with the Mets, and spring training with somebody else.
Do you think?
Yeah,
he
but like
was,
Will Ferrell does that shit.
yeah, do you
No,
think-
he did it.
was like for real?
He did it later on as a charity thing. He actually tried out for these teams. Yeah,
yeah, but the
San
only
Diego,
reason, the only
spring
reason I feel like he
99,
got the tryouts was because he was Garth Brooks.
I think he's a decent baseball player.
Oh,
They offered him a
there's
non-roster
a
spot.
wild picture of him with just the Mets and like a bat in his hand.
Is he big? Does he fat?
He looks like a baseball player.
Yeah.
He does. He looks like a baseball player now. He looks
Yeah.
like if you saw him on the street and be like that.
If
guy
you told
played
me this guy
baseball.
was just like a utility man,
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
Let me
Mets in
see.
like 2001,
Yeah, he
something.
does.
Looks like a baseball
Yeah.
player.
Yeah, he does look like a baseball player.
baseball guy. Go for Garth Brooks, dude.
Yeah, GB.
He's out here living his
Yeah.
life.
Look up his real name. What's his real name?
Chris Gaines? No, that is.
No, it's like
his alter ego.
Toriel or something silly.
He's Italian.
I don't know.
Wait, let me get images.
You search up Garth Brooks' real name.
Just look up Garth Brooks.
I am, but it doesn't just pop up to Wikipedia.
Wikipedia?
No, that's like the fourth
Garth
thing
Brooks
now.
Wiki.
Troyal.
Troyel.
Oh.
That sounds kind of black.
What was the last name? Is it Troyal Brooks?
Yeah.
Troyal Garth.
Troyel Garth Brooks.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
Troyal's,
get
Troyal's a tough look from Tulsa, Oklahoma.
We were talking about that stage names. Matt Lockwood's a great stage name. I think Ehsan Ahmad's a great stage name.
Yeah.
So I've never really thought of changing it to anything different.
I thought about Maddie Warlocks. Warren is my middle name. Lockwood is my last name.
Okay, so you kind of sound like Daddy Warbucks.
Oh yeah, kinda.
Yeah, it's like, that's a rapper name.
That's
too.
a tight name. Matty
Warlocks.
Warlocks.
Yeah.
Matty Warlocks is a rapper name.
Matt Warlocks doesn't work as well. Matty
No,
Warlocks.
Matty Warlocks for sure. It's got to be the Matty.
Sheesh.
My rap name would be Lil Bangladesh.
Wait, we got a
Isn't there already
Little
a
Bangladesh?
Yeah,
That's
that's a good
good.
rap.
That's great.
Bangladesh? There's already a producer called Bangladesh.
Is there?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh,
yeah.
I think he
Bangladesh.
says.
Okay.
Yeah, he's fire though.
He did. He's doing a bunch of stuff in like the early 2000s and shit.
Bunch of stuff with Dipset.
Lil Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah, he's tight.
Uh,
TITE tight.
we gotta do a Super Bowl bet.
Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Help us with this.
Okay.
we gotta come up with. I think we already picked the teams, right?
Did we?
I'm guessing
Yeah,
you
we were
went,
talking about it at the store, and it kind of.
You went Rams. He went Bengals.
I got Rams. He got Bengals.
Oh, really?
I'm heavily rooting for the Rams.
yeah.
I know you are, but when we were talking about it like a week ago, you were a big
Okay,
Bengals
I'll
guy.
take the Bengals, but I need a spread. I'm not taking them straight up.
Come on.
Not a chance, dog.
We went straight up last year.
Yeah, it was a more fair game.
You had Tom Brady.
You had
What
Patrick
was
Mahomes.
last year?
Huh?
Yeah, you had the
Patrick Mahomes.
Chiefs.
You had Tom Brady.
On a new team, you had Patrick Mahomes, the team that just won the Super
You
Bowl.
had Tom Brady with Antonio.
Look up the spread last year and the spread this year and tell me
You
it's
were-
Yeah,
close.
just look up the. Also look up the spread. That should just be the spread of the game. It's got to be. The Rams are favored for sure, right?
12.5 points.
I hope they lose. Oh my God! Can you imagine? That'd be the biggest. That's got to be. That would be the biggest spread. It's
I mean,
probably like Rams. Plus,
Chiefs were 7.5 last week.
Probably 3.5.
it's probably 3.5. If I had to guess.
I bet it's more.
Maybe 4.
I bet it's 5.
4.5.
Oh.
I want more than that.
No bet. I don't even want to do this.
Why? Well, let's talk about the stakes and then we'll decide.
All right. I had to sing a song last year, so I feel like it's got to be something better than that.
Oh yeah, you did have to sing a song.
Yeah.
I could write a song.
Ooh, daddy, such a baddie.
You should. Whoever loses, the other person gets to take over their Instagram for a day.
No,
What Instagram?
absolutely not.
Their Instagram, like you take over Morgan's Instagram for a day.
Absolutely not.
He takes over your Instagram for a day.
This is way higher stakes for me.
You think?
Yeah.
No.
I have more followers.
I'm doing way more dirt on there.
What do you mean?
No.
No. Like you don't get to. You don't
Not
get to,
DMing
not,
people.
Not DMs. We're talking about like
You just get to
posted
look
stories.
through DMs.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're out on that one.
Well, I would even say no to that. I would just say that's
yeah,
crazy.
absolutely not.
No,
forgot that
I'll
was
like send you videos and you have to post them on your story.
Oh, yeah, all right.
They send
So
you
he never
videos
actually gets the password. I just have to.
but you have to do video and any caption he gives you.
Yeah.
But you know he does no messing with the DMs. It's just he gets the stories and you get to control stories and captions for a day. I think that's not a bad bet.
Yeah, I want 7.5 points though.
No.
7.5 is crazy.
It's higher stakes for me, and the Bengals are bad.
If Vegas says it's 4.5, no, because I don't even think it's like think 4.5 is too much. This is like
No
a field goal
way.
game. Hell yeah.
No way. It's not a field goal game. Rams are going to run away with it. And I'm going to be rooting for the
You
Rams.
said this bullshit last year too, dog.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I think the spread should be the spread of the game. I think that's 4.5 is a pretty big.
I don't like 4.5. But I'll go with it.
Because I think this is gonna be a lot closer game than you think. The Bengals offense is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Rams got Aaron Donald and Von Miller. The Bengals have the worst offensive line in the league, or one of. I
But
don't know.
still, but
Yeah, no, you're right.
I think 4.5 is perfect.
I think there's like a pretty easy like blueprint.
Whoever
to beat the
loses,
Bengals, but
whoever loses has to do next week's episode naked.
all right.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, it
Let's
seems
say
like
how naked. Yeah,
Fully.
I mean maybe a jock strap.
but basically,
Shave your head.
Jock strap.
But
Loser
basically-
has to shave their head.
No.
but basically
absolutely not.
all
It's
that is
fucking
you're just
crazy.
naked for the other person.
Yeah.
yeah. I think
So
And
who's the real
45
loser?
people on
Yeah.
YouTube, the ones who watch on YouTube.
I think the Instagram bet is good.
Yeah.
All right,
What day would it be on, though?
the Throwback Thursday.
We could do it Thursday.
Thursday's a good day
Yeah.
because there's a lot you can play with that.
Ugh, I'm just gonna like wake up to. Fuck.
Nothing on the grid, though. Just stories.
No, it can be on the grid.
No, hell yeah.
It can't fuck up my grid.
You could delete it.
Yeah, you can say, but the day of it can be on the grid for sure.
God damn it.
For sure. I think that's a good bet.
Yeah, it is a good bet.
That was a good bet.
All right, I get Bengals 4.5.
I think I got your mom's phone number somewhere too, so I can get her to send me some stuff.
Sure. She don't have nothing.
Okay, she probably doesn't.
What do you think? She has pictures of me and shit?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, an embarrassing baby photo,
I
probably.
got. You think my baby photos are embarrassing, dog? That's my hottest.
That's a fair
Compared
point.
to now.
Baby photos on Instagram always kind of do well,
Kill.
no matter
Yeah.
how embarrassing.
Sure, if that's
quote
what you
unquote
want to do.
embarrassing
Yeah, I'm
they
gonna
are.
stop
I
taking
think
away
it's
your
bullshit, bro. That you were doing the spread this year and not last year.
Why?
Huh? Because I didn't get any points last year. It
Well,
wouldn't
you
have mattered.
would've
It wouldn't
lost-
have mattered.
you
It
would've
wouldn't have
lost
mattered. You're right.
regardless.
All right. That's fair.
But I do
fair.
think this is a more pre-game. This is a more lopsided one. I would say last year the game was a little more even going in.
I thought the Chiefs were going to win last year.
I thought the Chiefs were going to win last year.
The Chiefs are going to win fucking 2 Sundays ago, and look where we are.
Yeah.
This is... All right. Okay.
All right.
Bet.
The Thursday after the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah. I like this.
Fuck. Okay, done.
Is there a limit to how much stuff we can post?
No. Full takeover.
One.
Full takeover.
Everything.
Let's say 1 or 2 things on the grid.
No.
1 or
Full
2
grid.
things on the grid in full.
You can delete them. You can delete it all at midnight.
Yeah, but I don't want to lose followers.
I mean,
Probably going to gain followers.
No.
Yeah.
how
I mean, if you're posting baby pictures.
How many
maybe.
followers are you at?
16.
You're not going to lose that many followers.
You're at 16?
I have 16 followers.
Oh.
You're not going to lose that many
No,
followers.
I'm almost at 2,000.
Yeah.
You're good, bro.
I
Thank you,
just-
Hassan. I'd like this bet.
Yeah. I think that's a
I
good
just
bet.
really love all my followers.
Well, if anything, yeah, you'll gain more. And also, you might win.
No, I will win. When's the last time you can remember me losing anything? Other than my virginity.
You remember that, huh?
The only thing good to lose. Or weight.
Weight's also good to lose.
Wait. What's the best thing to lose?
Virginity.
Lose your cool?
That's a
That's
bad thing to
a
lose.
bad thing to lose, yeah. Well, lose your cool.
Virginity is cool because like once you get over that hump, everything is like different.
Yeah.
Virginity's cool, but that sad realization that you're still very bad at sex the next time you do it.
Sure.
It's pretty funny.
And that sad realization that probably will never go away.
Yeah.
Lose your cool is kind of a cool phrase.
It's a cool phrase, but it's not a cool thing
Don't
to
make me
do.
lose my cool.
We're just doing tomorrow's show right now. Power ranking things to lose.
No show tomorrow.
Okay.
We're going to take a break.
All right, type.
I'm just going to do it alone from now on.
Matt Lockwood's top 10 countries. America.
I'm still just
Netherlands.
arguing the whole
Yeah.
time. All right, you got to fuck Mary Kill?
Yeah, sure do.
Is that phone still recording?
Yeah, so I just checked. We can go with Keanu Reeves characters.
Good to check an hour and a half in.
I've been checking the whole time. Keanu Reeves characters.
Oh, can I say this?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. That's
Sure, go
Nicolas-
ahead.
I was talking about Nicolas Cage. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I got in a heated argument about him the other night. It wasn't heated.
Are you pro Nick or anti Nick? Yeah.
How could you be anti?
I just watched The Rock for the first time.
Great movie.
Nicolas Cage is one of the greatest actors in the history of the world.
Okay.
I'll stand by that. I love that dude. Have you ever seen Left Behind?
No.
Just kidding. Christian movie he did for money.
Oh,
He's in
got
that movie?
he's got a new movie coming out where he's just playing Nicolas Cage, and it's about how.
Yeah. This looks so good.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. I was trying to show my friends a trailer the other night, and they're like, "I don't get it." And there's like talking the whole thing. I was like, "It's 2 fucking minutes.
You
Just
got to
shut the
stop
fuck
having
up."
other friends, dog.
Why?
They're not as smart as we are, okay?
No, they're just talkative. It was like 4 a.m. We were all partying.
Yeah. Ditch them.
Yeah, but 4 a.m. talkers are like, oh, let us vibe.
Yeah. Also, why are you showing people trailers at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'd be pissed too. Be like, bro, we're all fucked up and hanging out. I don't want to watch a
Yeah,
trailer.
we were literally just talking. We were like, all our friends were downstairs. They were in our friend's studio, like fucking around, making music and shit. And it was just like 4 of us upstairs having a conversation. And yeah, I was like, let me show you this Nicolas Cage trailer since we're talking about it. But anyway, Neo, John Wick, Johnny Utah.
Johnny Utah is Raising Arizona.
No. It's funny though.
Which one's Johnny Utah?
Surfers, President's Mask.
Oh, okay. I don't think I haven't seen that.
Surfer's President's Mask?
Yeah, my brain's not really working too well today, and I
Okay.
can't remember the name of any.
Point Break?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen it. What's the other
So-
2 movies?
All right, fine.
The Matrix?
Neo, Johnny Wick, and
Johnny Wick. Hey, it's me, Johnny Wick.
Neo, John Wick, and the quarterback from
Falco?
Replacement.
Yeah, Shane Falco. Shane Falco.
Falco. Okay, I've seen all those. Okay.
Replacement's bomb-ass movie, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Replacement's fucking awesome.
I think you kill Neo.
How you kill Neo?
You got to red pill him.
Yeah, you can't kill Neo.
Or you blue pill Neo.
Blue pill him, whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't red pill like men's rights?
That's what it is.
phrase?
Now it's like you see out of the Matrix, and you can
tight.
see this is how you treat, and it's just a way to treat women worse, really.
Cool. Way to
But like,
Wait, that's what red pilling is? I
Yeah.
thought it was like,
like internet red pilling is that. It's like it is like a pro. It's like,
It's like
men's
Jordan
rights.
Peterson shit.
guys
Yeah.
are so fucking losers. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I think we should blue pill all women. Treat him with respect.
Yeah.
Give him Viagra.
Yeah. It sounds like you want to drug all women. That's what you said.
Take that out. We gotta take that out. What happens if a woman takes Viag?
Oh, the clit just gets really
Strong as fuck.
stiff clit.
I wonder if they feel anything.
Stiff Clit would be a great name for a band.
Stiff clit.
Yeah. Amazing name.
I'm going to see this punk band tonight, Stiff Clit. They go fucking hard.
Yeah, that's who opens.
There's like this screamo rapper. Her name is like Big Clit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she just talks about like fucking women and shit, and it's just like you're on some shit, Lydia. I don't think men could make music like this.
Stiff Clit opens for Slipknot for sure.
Yeah.
What does Viagra do? Just makes
Your dick hard. It's like
it doesn't
vascular
just
shit.
make your dick hard.
It's like vascular. It opens up like your
Like
veins
blood
and stuff,
vessels
so
in
your
your
blood
veins.
flow is like crazy.
So
your
if a
dick's-
woman took it, she'd just be maybe her period.
no.
That's actually a good question. I bet you if you Google it, it'll give you an answer.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious.
Well, we can ask Morgan to do it, but it'd take an extra 10 minutes. Look it up while we decide our fuck, marry, kill.
Okay, I think I would kill Neo, fuck Falco, marry Wick. Actually, no, I'd fuck Wick, marry Falco.
Wow, really?
Yeah, just because I feel like if I marry Wick, that means someone's gonna kill me and start his next revenge spree.
Oh,
No,
apparently
he
women
would.
like do take Viagra.
He would protect you.
No, he couldn't protect his own dog.
Okay, he would have protected his wife, though.
I don't know. Isn't she dead too?
She died too.
She died from, like, health complications, though. She wasn't murdered.
Yeah, but I just think there'd be so many people
Rick
just
need to get
trying
that
to come at
insurance
you.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Medi-Cal.
I think if you fucked Wick, he'd also want to protect you, but you wouldn't be as in danger as if you were to marry him.
Sure.
Because they wouldn't be trying to get to him through you.
Sure, but he's out the game.
It doesn't matter. Whatever you think they're out, they pull you back in, dog. That shit's real.
All right, well, I'm killing Shane Falco.
Okay.
He's a fucking pussy.
Is he?
Yeah.
Terrible choice.
Yeah.
Why?
He's literally the only one of these people in a happy relationship.
No, he's like a loser who lives on a boat.
Who figures it out?
Yeah, NFL quarterback who lives on a boat.
Not anymore.
I think he got another chance.
No,
Bro, please.
they still kicked him out.
He's a white dude that played 5 good games at quarterback. He's still in the league today.
A long ass time ago.
He's still in the league today.
No, when did
Yeah.
the replacements come out? 1999.
Yeah, but he's for sure in a booth
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
If he's a person, he's for sure on the CBS.
He's the radio voice of the Washington Sentinel.
I think
or he's on the CBS pregame show.
I think he's hard to work with,
No.
for sure.
Those guys love Shane
He's a
Falco.
piece of shit, dog.
No,
Nobody
bro,
liked it.
I don't think you've seen the movie.
Of course I have.
Everyone comes around on him. That's the whole thing. Is he grows character development.
Whatever, I'm killing him.
Okay.
You gonna do the electric slide in jail with a motherfucker you don't like?
I'm drowning him.
Yeah, it's your fuck, marry, kill. I also think you're wrong.
I'm fucking Neo. I'm marrying John Wick.
Okay.
Why'd you not fuck Neo?
I don't think Neo knows how to fuck.
You could be like fucking him, and he'd be like,
Neo's like a weird, like fucking goofy computer.
it'd be funny to try to come in his face, and he dodges it in slow motion. What's yours?
Well, first, women can use Viagra, and it just increases blood flow to the genitals and sexual arousal.
Told ya.
Makes them more flush. That's very different than their period, dude.
Yeah, that's not what you
That's
said. Yeah,
so
that's
different.
not
than
all
their,
what you said.
that's so different than their period.
No.
Yeah.
When a girl says I'm wet down there, it's because she's having her period. Some girls get embarrassed. They go, like, if I start going down on them, they're like, sorry, I'm super wet. It's like, isn't that a good thing? I always thought that was a good thing.
Yeah,
it's not like a compliment.
Yeah, yeah.
I've had multiple girls say that. Not every time, but just 2.
When you go down on them, they say, oh, no.
Yeah, they're like, just so you know, I'm wet. It's like, duh.
Yeah.
I hope so. Yeah, if you were super dry, that'd be an issue.
That'd be like, oh, I'm fucking up here right now. Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know if that was a thing.
No one ever apologized to me for being wet.
Have you ever had this? Have you ever like after like you've gone down on them and you like kiss them or something, they'll be like, ooh, I can taste myself. You ever had that? Yeah. How fucking into themselves are women?
Well, mine don't say it like, ooh. Mine are like, oh, that's what it tastes like.
Okay. No, I've had it as like a it's like a good
they
thing.
like it?
Yeah, they like it.
You ever kissed a girl after a blowjob?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fun. but while you're kissing her, are you thinking?
Yeah, you don't say it out loud. That's
well,
to
for
his
sure you don't
point.
say
I'm
it
never
out
gonna be like, ooh, I taste myself.
Yeah. That's the overall point. It's like that's a weird women's ego thing where I think
I just go,
that doesn't exist with men.
Damn, your breath smells good. What did you just eat?
All right, what's your fuck, marry, kill?
Love getting a good laugh during sex.
I think I'm fucking Falco, marrying Wick, killing Neo. But I can't kill Neo. So it's
No, you can. I bet you
You
can.
blue pill Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not killing him though. You're just putting him back in the fucking.
But it
Matrix.
is kind of killing him. Look at the world around us, dog.
He's just gonna build like some super cool video game.
Are they alive or are they dead? They're plugged in. They're dead. They're zombies, walking zombies. We're the only ones that are paying attention. We're the only ones that are alive.
He's just taking the full turn right before my eyes.
Yeah.
Full turn.
If you had the opportunity to stay in the Matrix or get out, what would you do?
Stay.
I would stay.
Stay.
Well, all right. Have you seen the new one?
No. I have
Okay.
no plan on seeing the new one.
All right, never mind.
You can talk about it.
Oh, because the new one, like Neo wakes up in the Matrix. Pretty good life.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would stay in the Matrix.
Yeah.
That's what the guy in the
They
first
realized
movie.
how powerful he was. They're like, we just need to make your life awesome.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then you'll chill the fuck out
Yeah.
and not try and get out.
Well, the guy in the first movie,
That's what they're trying to do to us now.
the reason why the
They're
villain
doing a bad job. Their lives suck.
Very bad.
the reason why I liked one of the villains is because it's relatable to be like, no, I want to go back in. Of course you want to go back in.
Yeah.
The outside life looked like it was garbage.
Trash.
Yeah.
And the new one, they're like excited because they could finally like grow fruit after like 200 years. It's like, this place sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put me back in immediately.
Fuck fruit.
Fruit's great. But
Sure.
it can't be the highlight
It
of
can't
your
be the highlight
fucking
of my existence.
100-year journey as a society.
Yeah. I saw an apple
We have
once.
dirt. Yeah, like,
Yeah.
shut up, lady.
Yeah. I mean, that's what's gonna happen when we go into the metaverse. It's gonna kind of just turn into that.
I think the metaverse. See, I think we're gonna live in the time of the metaverse where it's cool because people will be in the metaverse, but outside will still be open.
We will be. Well, we're alive, sure, but I think
Yeah.
there will come a time when people just don't bother going outside.
Yeah.
I think you just travel in the metaverse.
Oh yeah, I mean, I said there's comedy shows happening in the metaverse now. The first metaverse comic is gonna be huge. Like that's the thing that we we should actually kind of look into getting on.
I'm gonna be stubborn and old on this.
Yeah, me too.
I
I've
feel
always
you.
wanted to.
I feel you.
These I don't know. I don't use the technology. It's like I don't gotta be up on every trend.
Yeah,
You know.
no, I agree.
Let me die in peace.
I like going.
I'll go to the metaverse.
I like going out, drinking, meeting people in real life. I'm not gonna do that on a computer.
See, you already sound like the old people.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
But
That's
see,
exactly
imagine in the metaverse you can do that, but also be a zebra. You ever think about that?
That's my fucking point. I won't be a goddamn zebra.
You never wanted to be a zebra.
You've never wanted to be a
No,
zebra? Man, Morgan, you
not
gotta,
since the age of like 6. I imagine.
you gotta open your mind. See, you might be gay.
It's gonna.
because I don't want to have black and white stripes.
Yeah, what kind of straight person doesn't want to be a zebra?
zebra?
Yeah, dude.
True. Facts.
Now unicorn.
No cap. I wonder what's gonna be hot in the metaverse.
Well, I think the comic that's gonna make it is gonna have an avatar that looks like them.
No, I mean like what are people gonna be like? If you go to a bar, you're like, damn.
Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, there's a woman had a story how about she logged on and she just kept on getting groped. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I saw the video.
That's never going away.
I saw the video.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Listen, guys, I'm moving. It's time for Daddy to go to the metaverse. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be fun. Our kids will live in there. Our
Yeah.
grandkids will live in there.
Yeah. You'll never see us in person.
I got one last fun fact I wanted to bring up.
Okay.
I saw a video on this. You know Pusha T, hip hop superstar?
No.
Oh, he actually wrote the ba da ba da ba. I'm loving it. That was him. He only
Wow.
got $500,000 for it.
Wow.
And then
You guys
later-
didn't know this? For
No.
real?
You didn't know? You knew that?
Yeah, this is like, people talk about this a lot.
Oh, well, I found this out too after doing some research on it. He also wrote Arby's "We Got the Meats" jingle.
I don't know if that's true.
No, it is.
That's crazy.
I looked. All right.
That's
Prove
crazy.
it.
He's a
What'd you read it
YouTuber,
on?
man.
Well, I watched a video on it where he said it. He wrote the "I Got the Meats" jingle, and he actually owns.
I got the meats. I got the meats. Yeah, I got the meats.
Yeah, but he only got $500,000 for the McDonald's one.
Crazy.
And
Only. He
yeah.
only got $500,000 for writing ba da ba da ba.
No, there was a whole song with him and Justin Timberlake, and they released that song like a couple months beforehand, so it would kind of get into people's minds already. And then yeah, he only got $500,000 for the ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba
I
ba.
don't think only is appropriate
I
term.
think it is considering
$500,000
how much money that
Yeah,
slogan's
that jingle
made
made.
McDonald's.
What's he supposed to get?
I mean,
$500,000? $500,000? $500,000?
I would have asked for a cut on the profits.
Yeah,
of the
that's
commercial.
so that's the point for the Arby's one. He got to cut on the profits.
Yeah, like
And you think he made $500,000?
Yeah, way more than that.
More than that.
What's
For
his
just
net worth?
Arby's?
Look at Pusha T's net worth. Minus cocaine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, it's like a famous trivia thing.
Pusha T net worth updated 20.
Is this the Bada 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 song?
Yeah.
This is the one they released?
15 mil.
Let's end on this. We'll make this the Bada 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 song.
All right.
You start?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I am loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I am loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I am loving it.
McDonald's. And how it goes? Say ba ba ba. Well, you want to keep going in a fucking circle saying ba 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 ba? I'm loving it. Let's get out of here, bro. We're done. McDonald's.
That should be part of the commercial.
Buy McDonald's.
Just Pusha T just losing his mind. Like, yeah, let's get out of here.
I gotta do this again. All right,
You
y'all.
don't watch a TV, go stuff your fucking face with hamburgers.
Happy 100th birthday to us.
Happy 101
Hey,
also.
happy 100. Thank you.
Thanks everyone. Thanks Mitch.
Check out the Dangerous Brown podcast.
Thanks Young Giza.
Yeah,
No,
we'll
no,
get
no,
that
no, 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 no,
No,
no,
we
no, no, no.
didn't
Yeah,
do
hey,
this last
look,
time.
look,
So
look.
I
Don't
gotta
promote
say
that propaganda on
The
this
Dangerous
platform,
Brown
okay?
podcast.
We do not do this.
Listen to it.
This
Disavow.
Listen to it.
Disavow.
Listen to it.
Disavow.
Listen to it and don't vote.
if any of you Okay, I'm
I love the don't vote part. Yeah.
I'm back in. No, this is the only podcast you should listen to, everyone. Thank you so much. Happy 100. Thanks to everyone who's been here with us.
Should you shout everybody out?
It really sucks that this is the last one. What'd you say?
Should you shout everybody out?
Yeah. What's up, Mitch?
Mitch, Quinn,
Quinn,
Young Giza.
Young Giza,
Giza.
Xavier, Ehsan. I think that's it. Yeah,
Yeah, Nikki and Monterey did an episode each, but you know.
that's true. And somebody else.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh, Bruce.
Oh yeah, Fat Bruce.
He's still shots of Bruce on the way out.
All right, y'all. Stay humble.
Peace.